Punishment is available 90% off for just $2.99. This franchise has a ton of different games to it, but Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment is on sale right now at $2.99 as a part of the Steam Detective Fest. Become the most celebrated detective of all time. Sherlock Holmes, use your impressive talent as a detective to solve 6 thrilling and daring cases, murders, missing persons, and numerous investigations that sometimes lead you into the realms of the fantastic. Again, if you're looking for something narrative heavy, you'll find something that will engross you in Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment, and that investigative style detective games. I feel like those are always enjoyable from a narrative standpoint. And yeah,
they killed my channel.
Next up, historic low.
I can't believe they killed my channel.
Is 87% off for 220, which has an
You guys believe that?
fantastic throwback pixel graphics aesthetic.
What do you guys think of that?
Cyberpunk setting. Welcome to a world of intrigue and suspicion where humans and robots contend with escalating tensions and mutual distrust. And where gangster felines skim their way to the top of the food chain. Welcome to Tales of the Neon Sea. A retro-style pixel art adventure set to fully realize Cyberpunk's theme where you will encounter numerous
Johnny. Chew up, dude. I figured check in for a bit. I'm gonna go take a walk, and then I gotta write more motions to the court. File new court cases. Every day it's a new court case. 7 years of camping now. 7 years.
From 13 years ago. The game notes a gripping narrative, old school pixel art, and detailed environmental design.
See, the inescapable camping trip.
And all of that in an intriguing dystopian world. Tales of the Neon Sea is available 87% off for $2.20.
Inescapable.
If you're a fan of futuristic racing games, Wipeout-esque Redout Enhanced Edition is 75% off for
That doesn't seem fair.
A tribute to the old racing monsters such as F-Zero, Wipeout,
They'll take anything that you like, and they'll turn it into fucking absolute hell. Dealing with these fucking Satanists and shit.
Very positive reception on this one, 85% positive. You've got a career mode with 100+ events to race experience, level up and upgrade your ship. Diverse world never.
I'm sure we're on standby mode. $5 a month for standby mode. And Starlink, it still streams videos. It's better than 165.
Next up, we have the narrative-driven title from Giant Sparrow, What Remains of Edith Finch. Now, this is very much a walking simulator, light on the gameplay, taking the story kind of game.
I have to go feed these cats. We ain't got no cat food.
Is a collection of strange tales about a family in
damn cats.
State. As Edith, you'll explore the colossal.
I got friends texting me. Oh, we don't get notifications. Fucking gain 2 subs. Lose 2 subs. Gain 100 subs. Lose 100 subs. Who is this retard? Let me guess. They got the same old no profile picture. No nothing. Joined 5 months ago. No subscribers. Yeah, well, welcome to fucking planet Earth. Fucking YouTube been around since 2008. Well, I just decided to join 2 months ago. 5 months ago. Fucking sock account. Chinese bot farm central. Fucking Langley and Quantico. Get out of my channel. Go somewhere else. Republicards. Yeah, fucking Republicards. I was saying that earlier. Whenever there's a Republican National Convention, that's where all the working girls go. Clean up out there. Oh, it came to Tampa. Everyone else. All my sex worker friends are all excited about it. The hotels are full. Full of S workers and frickin' and Republicards. Republicards. Yeah, they're freaking stupid morons. Clear your gaming backlog. I gotta write three separate fucking motions today. 2 new. I gotta type up 2 new court cases today. and send another motion to this judge, this stupid judge. I just put the entire docket into Chad GBD. So how many times did I request counsel? Like 35 to 40 times. Denied every time.
Well, to be honest, I started this channel. I
give him 6 of them around here.
To play the games that have been collecting dust and made videos where I can share my thoughts freely. Somehow it worked. Now this whole backlog was
fucking
back even further than a year
annoying.
ago, so I lied a little
5
bit
minutes.
in the title.
Get out of here. 5 minutes.
Let's go back in time and see exactly how
Annoying.
over 40 games
So fucking annoying.
I'll also be giving the games I go
Just
over
pestering people.
1 to 10 for those interested in whether or not the games are actually good. Of course, only in my opinion. Because honestly,
Harassing the handicapped and shit.
And that's part of the fun and part of what people do. Now let me set up some
Like, you don't watch.
There were definitely some games I
You don't
still
like me, you
bought
don't
on
watch
day
me.
one despite being on this backlog journey, mostly because of this channel and because of course I have
It's gonna snow tomorrow.
There's also some games I revisited despite completing them once already.
Snow.
But this was a very rare occasion. Now, with that out of the way, let's get started. In February of 2024, my backlog journey began, but it didn't start off.
I can't believe this shit's working.
I didn't play a big
We got like
title.
1 megabyte a second. Second. 1 megabyte per second.
Instead, I chose a game
Up
that
to.
piqued my interest. It's also a game I purchased on release and dropped very
Well,
shortly
shit's
after.
bananas.
You'll be hearing me say that a lot. Atlas Fallen. I'm sure a lot of you have
I'm
heard
trying
of
to
this
become
game.
fucking financially
No, I
free and
didn't
actually
because
free
I was
out here.
trying to go through my backlog alphabetically,
It's
but
impossible in
instead
the
I
land,
went
the
for
land of
the way I
opportunity.
had the full intent to do
The
this
freest
because I
country
hadn't
on earth.
finished a
It's
game
impossible to
in
be
so
free.
long. It's so weird to say, right? I just had a problem where I genuinely couldn't sit there and play a game long enough to complete it. I blame Ubisoft for that. Kidding. But this was the first step
So
in
not
my journey.
Florida.
Having the patience and
I know
strangely
some
the
going up the East
discipline
Coast
to
or something.
actually complete a game. To do so, I make sure I
Oh,
only play
18.
one game at a time.
How about mine
For
at
some,
20?
that might be really easy. For someone like me, however,
I bought 2
I
of them.
like
They
shiny
stole
new
both
objects,
of
so
them.
it took a bit of getting used to. There were times where I knew I
I can't do that anymore.
Fallen, but I'd pay a quick visit to the PSN store or scroll through my ever-growing library of games. But I stayed the course. Now, Atlas Fallen
I'm gonna be here that long. I gotta fucking type all this shit up.
I
I'll spend more money on postage and shit. More certified letters. It's like 10, 20 bucks a letter. I spent hundreds on postage.
The combat was for sure a strong point. It introduced a unique risk and reward system with abilities being tied to the meter.
It's a Chinese platform.
Save the meter off to 12
all it
from
is.
skill or spam your skills with little damage. While the combat was decent enough, the game's story fell pretty short, and the whole loop of the
Thanks a
game
lot,
got
shit,
quite
huh?
repetitive towards the tail end. That being said, I give it a solid 6 out of 10.
Thanks a
Believe
lot.
it or not, that's the only game I played that month because that's how long it took to finish.
I did laundry in a bucket.
Anyway, let's move on.
Today it's so fucking dirty. It's still
In
dirty.
March, I set my eyes on a little title called
It's
Evil
too cold to
West.
be doing
I
laundry in a
actually
bucket.
waited on a sale to scoop this one up, and I still didn't play it. But I made the decision.
Well, it's
to
easy if
play
you
a
haven't been
linear
targeted.
game like
Put some
Evil West
MK Ultra
for a reason.
program.
I needed a break from the open world fatigue that was already creeping in, and Atlas Fallen was the wrong game to start with, to be completely honest. It almost completely broke my spirit. Imagine how this would have gone if I started with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Evil West to me was like a palate cleanser. A game that was straightforward and taken
Wait, I
right
ain't
out
signing
of
up for that
the
either.
360 era. And it helped
Blue wave for me.
very solid game. A third-person shooter about an impending
Deal with any of these fucking people.
mixed in with a bit of melee, which was a perfect
No masters, no rulers.
that the story was only about 10 hours.
For 2 million. This place can be destroyed by fire, I guess. Yeah, it's a camper.
Otherwise, I find myself
We're a
getting
camper.
overwhelmed. Anyway, I lied about the easy part. The game is tough, and if you have the
You camp for the rest of your life.
myself, you'll probably struggle with it. But it's always nice to have a
Who
camp.
cares?
Anyway,
I don't
this
care
one
what your
gets
income
a
is.
7 out of 10. So that wraps up my March. The crazy part is that I totally stopped gaming around this time. But why?
I need some money for postage. Give me money for
I was
postage.
studying for a new job and being in the software field, this required literally all of my free time.
Cats.
So April and May
House prices
were a bit
are
of a walk.
ridiculous.
Let's fast forward to June. This is where things.
Not mine. My house got sold for $10. $10 fucking dollars. Isn't that nice?
Start gaming once again. What a great feeling that was.
10 fucking
First
bucks.
game I took on was Dead Island 2. I had an itch for a zombie slaying
10
game,
bucks,
and
you get a
really
house.
this
My
mindset
mother bought a
was
house for
perfect.
$10. She bought a house
Also,
for
something that
$100.
came out semi-recently,
Jose de Jesus.
I ended up liking the game more than I thought
That's
I
like
would.
fucking
Although it
Joe
was
Smith or
that my recent revisit got demonetized.
it's just a fake name.
The story
For
was
$10.
pretty bland, but the setting was nice. However, as the game went on,
Jose
things
de
started
Jesus.
to get repetitive despite its creative and fun weapon crafting system. This
They
one
put on
gets a
people's
7
toe
out of
tags
10
with
from me. We're not
John
making
Doe.
June just
That's a
yet,
Mexican
because I
John
actually
Doe.
finished another game.
Yeah,
Long
$10 houses.
Freefall. This ended up being one of my biggest videos, but it also was a pretty solid party-based
Take a
RPG.
walk.
It really gave me those Dragon Age
I'm
Inquisition
gonna bring this
vibes.
fucking
The
garbage
story
out.
is good.
What
There
is
are
this
a
guy
number
doing?
of choices and consequences associated with them. Your companions are more than just
I gotta find
skills,
someone here with a
but
sewing
ways
kit
to
because my
learn.
neighbor
The
fell through my
combat
canopy
was
and
solid.
ripped
The
it.
itemization was surprisingly
Alright.
fun. And in general, the setting was interesting.
Fucking
and
ripped
new.
all the Velcro
Closest
tabs
comparison
off my
would be
canopy.
New World as far as the setting goes. RIP, by the way. I like the game quite a bit and really enjoyed my time I spent with it. I'm not
Well, I wouldn't call it
completely sold on
living.
the redesigned combat for the sequel.
We're surviving.
Refall gets a 7.5 out of 10. That's 2 more games down in June. Into July we go, and this was by far one of my most active months. After wrapping up the long
When I signed up for Section 8, it was 2022,
so
2021. You'll never hear anything from them.
I don't blame you if you don't. This was
And my congressional inquiry I started 6 months ago.
Seriously, it launched within a week.
Never hear back from. Never heard back from that either. I'll just fucking ghost you. None of this shit's real.
This was another game I had picked up on a deep sale, and it felt like it was the perfect time to pop it
It's all
open.
fake.
The game has some really
Freaking fake.
The graphics were also very high end. Unfortunately, playing on PS5, however, meant I was faced with a blurry mess. It was bad, and they did stack the parts to performance multiple times, but we never really got that point where it was enjoyable. That being said, the gameplay is solid. It can basically be described as a magic FPS. There's also a nice gear system as well, and the story was interesting enough, but nothing to really write home about. I wrapped up the 14-hour story in about 3 days, and my
Fake.
final score for this one would be a 6 out of 10. Next up was Biomutant, another game that kind of got lost with the game. An open world RPG where you play as freaking around theme fox or something, and really there are 2 main components to the game that sort of matter. The crafting system, which I have to admit was really fun and creative. The combat was okay. The combat
Just writing what out.
the story was pretty non-existent. Just sort of thing. It seemed like the game had gotten a decent amount of hype before its release.
I don't know, once we get to this never-ending misdemeanor case, we start attacking some other shit.
Assassin's Creed Mirage was Ubisoft's
Oh, that's been put on hold because I don't get a speedy trial. I don't get a speedy trial. I don't get a lawyer. The judge put all that on hold. 4 years isn't long enough. It needs to go on hold for another. I don't put it to like how about a whole decade? My trial's longer than the O.J. Simpson trial. Isn't that insane? And that was the apparently the longest running trial in history? No, it's not. Certainly not.
Dragon Age Inquisition. Why did I play it, you might be asking? It's a game that I've completed before, long ago, but knowing that Velgar was around the corner, I really just wanted a refresher.
I'm gonna get a 50-year mortgage. I can pay it off by the time I get the down payment. I get the proper income. I'll be like 140 years old by the time it's paid off.
Nearly a decade now, or over a decade. Personally, I like the game a good amount and would give it an 8 out of 10. My summer gaming extravaganza has clearly slowed down.
Oh, wait, you're commenting. Look at all my other content.
Same thing would happen in September. So what game did I play? I ended up playing Anthem. Yes, Anthem. This might be a bad take, but Anthem's gameplay is legitimately fun. I don't know what to tell you.
I never
The
played
story
that
is
game.
fine, I guess, but I didn't really play it for
Gaming
that reason.
fairy.
I played it just to
The
feel
gaming
bad,
fairies here.
which I did. With Anthem's official death right
I'm gonna play some games tonight. I can't live stream games anymore.
By the time you see this video, it will last throughout.
I don't have the internet to do it.
You may have been hated by many, but by me, you will be missed. 7 out of 10, and that's a wrap.
I don't know.
for
I'm not paying
September.
attention to your
Things will
comments. I have
soon
no idea what
start
you're talking about.
picking back up. In
Oh,
October,
sounds like typical
Quotations
bot
on
farm
the
behavior to me.
games that simply didn't get
Typical
that
Fed
attention or
posting.
recognition. The first on the list was lawful. I
I never
think
played
you
WoW.
will remember this game. It does a really good job of
What do we got? We got
crafting
GTA 5.
playable
We
and
got
giving you an insane amount of
Witcher
choice in who
3.
you kill or who you let live.
Fallout
When I played it, I
3 in
likened
New
it to a
Vegas.
Souls-like, but got a bit of pushback in the comments, with others claiming it played more like something like The Witcher. The
Need for
combat is
Speed
fine as
Unbound.
your regular block dodge mechanics,
Car
the same song and dance that you see in a
Car
lot
X
of
Street.
modern action RPGs. But Vampire
What else
isn't
we
a
got?
game that you play for the combat, truthfully.
Those are
You
most
play
of
more
them.
for its story, its unraveling consequences for choices you make through your playthrough. It's a very solid game that seems to have been forgotten with time.
We got the
And
wealth of
lines
the
towards
wicked's
the
being
point of
stored
view,
up for the righteous, which is
highly
me.
recommend giving Vampire a shot. 7.5 out
For
of
Speed.
10.
I beat I beat Heat. You beat that game way too quick.
I can't even tell you how long this
No,
has
World
been
of
sitting on
Warcraft.
my backlog.
World of
You know
fucking
what?
Warcraft.
I'm a complete idiot for not playing it sooner. This is by far some of the
Profit.
best voice artists
My
Steven has
profit.
ever released.
Profits.
It also includes the
Tiny
design.
little
It's
profits.
an absolute triumph out of Arcane Austin, who would of course go on to later release Redfall, and we all know how that went.
A small $1 million loan.
Sim set in the distant future that provides an insane amount of player freedom. There's a whole skill tree that puts an emphasis on build crafting and playing the game.
I ain't beat
There are so
I ain't
many
beat
good
Unbound
things
yet.
about this game, from its atmosphere, its level design,
I should probably do that.
story, and everything in between. I can spend the rest of the video praising it, but I'm not sure that would be the best use of your time. Prey gets
Got a hole in your
9.5
floor.
out of 10. We've made it into November,
Jeez.
and up to this point, Prey is
Yeah,
the
this had a
best
hole in
game
it,
that I
too.
played in 2024. It was just
All
such
rotted
a
out.
good and memorable experience. So, what did I play first in November?
We need a new RV this year. For sure.
The story behind this game isn't entirely
Yeah, they're sucking up all my time and all my energy on this fucking stupid criminal trial. That's on purpose.
The performance was so bad on PS5. It was genuinely
Yeah, feeding all these numbers in a fucking AI. It tells me you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning or riding a shark through outer space and putting up with this shit. And winning the lottery every day for 100 years. These people are insane.
So, how was the game? Well, it was good.
Legitimately insane.
I found exploration very rewarding. The production is
Yeah, they keep
clearly
me
S
stuck.
tier, and the story was genuinely interesting.
They take up the majority of my time. It's just a criminal one. All my civil cases, they just ignore them. And they fucking ignore them. I reopened my foreclosure case in May or June of last year. They just ignored. Open up the trust fund case about the same time. Ignored. Cyber stalking case, they deleted. They straight up deleted it from public records. That's record manipulation. That's illegal. So I brought that back to life, and the judge was scrambling. And she just kept shutting it down. I kept bringing it back to life. Ticket. Fight it. Fight it. They can't win. They try to get me for reckless driving. And I got a no pros on it. That was a year in jail. Because I didn't use my blinker. Maybe I used my blinker, maybe I didn't. Smoke came out of my exhaust. So the cop said I had torque steer. The smoke came out of my exhaust. Because all these cops are mechanics. State troopers are mechanic. Not like I got a bad fucking turbo or something. It's dangerous. They don't even go give us a real AI. Some fucking bullshit version. They got way better shit. They got black goo ancient AI that's been running the universe since the beginning of time. Yeah, you're in jail. Try to hit me. The worst thing I did is I might have not used my blinker. The guy probably didn't like my car. Didn't like I didn't even use my blinker. He probably fucking looked in the notes after he ran my plate. Didn't like the stickers on the back of my car. I beat everything. No, that's why they won't allow me in court anymore. I don't know if I win every single time. Or if I don't win, they don't win for me. It's like Nash equilibrium or something. Cyber stalking for sending a certified letter to my trustee. Tell her to fix her grandson's car like she promised him. She's a fucking liar. She lied to him. I'm not using a blinker. There's been videos on here. The whole dash cam video. That was like 2017, 2018. I should have got deleted the dash cam video. My son punching me in the face, driving down the road. I should have kept that. Yeah, the guy hit me with reckless driving because I gave him an attitude. I had no reason to pull me over. Just gave me a fucking ticket for not using a blinker. I don't fucking care. Orders me out of the car and shit. Just immediately just hits me with reckless driving. That didn't last. Yeah, just fight it, Johnny. I won. 26 over. There's a wealth of information on how to beat that shit. You do trial not legal. You do trial by declaration. If it's going to encroach on your freedom to move and shit, you got to get all the evidence of it too. Bond. They revoked my bond, and the bond's not even around anymore. All those warrants, I mean, they canceled them. But now they're still active, and they just piled on more. So that makes sense. I was looking at that order the judge gave out the other day, and said I didn't show up for my trial. They gave me a lawyer, my 12th lawyer, 2 days before. There was no trial. Lawyer don't have any discovery. We hardly even talked. There's no fucking trial. We canceled 5 of them already. Anyway, I was sort of in a mood for a Souls-like, but not any Souls-like. I wanted something obscure. I didn't want to play mainstream. I didn't want to do Sekiro or Neo. So in my backlog, playing Sekiro either. This was by far one of the worst careless driving. Swipe me. In every aspect, from gameplay to graphics to balance. Yeah, that one black cop that used to harass me. He got a DUI or DWI, whatever you want to call it. And they dropped it to careless driving. And I think they just disposed of the case. And he got fired from Pasco Sheriff's Office. And then he went over to Zephyr Hills Police Department. He got Officer of the Year. And he's handing out careless driving tickets all day. This drunk piece of shit is hitting people with the shit that he's doing every day. I made it. It's a video about it on there. Typical, beautiful level and world design that Ubisoft excels at, and the shooting mechanics were a very solid part of the game. But to me, the narrative was a letdown, and so was the faction system that was meant to be a large part of the game. For my full thoughts, you can of course check out my video on this channel. For me, Outlaws gets a minus the postage money. I think wants to kick on postage money. That'd be nice. One that came out to massive hype and even a bigger success. That game was Black Myth Wukong. God, I love this game. I love the boss designs, the intricate level designs. The combat system was fluid and impressive, and the scale of the game was just Black Myth Wukong. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in any Souls-like games. I need the Souls games. Blindly the blind. That's the corrupt being totally corrupt. The big club of corruption. Any of these judges can't. I'm just going through Facebook and they're closed on Monday in honor of Martin Luther King Day, a pioneer of civil rights, and all they do is violate your rights. Oh, I even closed. It's one less day that you gotta fucking make money off of people. One less day you can screw people. They don't care. They're making so much money. They don't give a shit. Taking Martin Luther King Day off.
As part of my prep for this game. Everything wrong about this game has been stated time and time again, so that's not a
I ain't reading your comments. I'm not reading your comments. They're annoying.
However, end up liking the combat system.
Something wrong with you.
To pull off big attacks, and graphically the world was beautiful, but that's all I got. This one gets a 5 out of 10. Unfortunately, March didn't get any better. I decided to play the Saints Row reboot. Not sure why, but when I see
Why play the Saints Row? Fucking the new one. That one sucked.
get the urge to try it myself.
That was awful.
Or Redfall. Saints Row falls comfortably in line with those games. I found it hard to find any redeemable quality about the game. The modern audience
Yeah, that game was bullshit.
Wasn't for me, and
Total bullshit.
The game felt like it was either average or below average. Of course, the character creator is probably
Yeah, it sucks we can't do
Saints Row gets a 4 out of 10.
little bird.
I have no idea what they plan on
We
doing
can't
with
do
this
online
franchise
gaming
moving
anymore.
forward, but I do hope they actually make a faithful reboot at some point.
It ain't gonna work at 1 megabyte a second.
Sat in my backlog for so long that I had to scroll down for quite a bit to get to it. Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
I made 80 grand one year unemployed. That was a long time ago.
Literally like 5 years. When I replayed the game, it was
House
a
equity.
totally different experience.
Mystery money.
Patched and updated to a point where
It's the land of imagination. The land of make-believe.
there were a ton of new options to define your playstyle, the way you
This is a video of some girl. She's like, if you just save $1 a day, that's 30 grand a year.
suffer, and so on. That being said, I did like
just simple math.
Wildlands better. However, I feel like Breakpoint ends up offering
Simple
a more
fucking math.
experience. 7 out of 10. It took me a really long time.
America,
to
1
finish
out,
the
1 out of
game.
10, 0 out of 10.
It's time for another palate cleanser. A game that locks me into a level and keeps things simple.
Do not recommend.
The game was Warhammer Space Marine 2.
Warhammer Space. I want to be a Space Marine.
Large-scale warfare, really cool swarm system. The Warhammer
The fuck is a Space Marine?
Let
me join the Space Force. Space Force time. It's fucking stupid. So stupid.
8.5 out of 10 for me. Now, I went pretty damn hard in April, I'm not gonna lie. After wrapping up Space Marine 2, I made my way over to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Shadows is an interesting game. It's a much
get that
more
game?
refined AC experience, removing a lot of the fluff that was added in Valhalla, but still being largely
Assassin's
made
Creed?
with
I got so many
time.
games.
Characters
I
were
never
also
fucking
an
played
interesting choice, with Yasuke serving as a pure melee fighter and Nawe being the stealthy assassin. I think overall the game was a step in the right direction for the series as it refined many systems that were becoming too global.
50,000 satellites.
What's next for the series?
There's some, it begins with a K.
Next up,
It's like, it's called like a syndrome or something. Like if you believe space is even real. They're gonna put up so many fucking satellites and shit that how do they not crash into each other right now? It's all fake. But they just crowd the shit with garbage. And who's gonna go clean? You gotta take a street sweeper up there, clean up all this garbage. But there's a name for it. It begins with, it's like a paradox or whatever. And this shit sucks. I don't know. I'm streaming like it's somewhere between 144 and 480p for $5 a month. So that should be able to run. I should be able to upload shit on there, like documents and shit.
Really well done. Graphically unique with a serviceable combat system and a robust build crafting and loot system. I was genuinely impressed by the game.
You can't buy a house in Thailand. Doesn't work like that.
I'd give this one an 8.5 out of 10. I played one more game in April, rounding out a total of 5 games finished, this one being Lords of the Fallen. I had a good reason
Fucking Thailand to buy a house. It's not that easy.
Hit its 2.0 update, and the reworked combat, along with every update that the game had received, created a final product that felt much better than when it first came out. I think it ended up being a very solid Souls-like. I liked a lot of the boss
All these
design.
Souls-like games. There ain't no way.
The game is unique and pleasing. Some of the level design wasn't all that great in my opinion.
Yeah, but how do you keep launching the shit up there? How does it not crash into each other? Man, his stupid fucking car is crashing the shit all the time. Your space satellites aren't gonna crash into each other. That's one of them blew up the other day.
A big focus on playing just one game at a time had been working out. So what did I play in May? Well, I started out with Alan Wake 2. What an absolute masterpiece of a game. The story, the world design,
I don't feel like working on legal shit today.
was so captivating.
I don't ever feel like
It's
working
funny
on them.
because I don't even like horror games, but Alan Wake 2 was the first one.
After I get done,
that
why I'm gonna do it today? We'll be up over 300 docket entries. We'll have like 6, 7 cases in 5 different courts.
Already finished the game once before and want to make an update
Over 1
on
misdemeanor.
Far Cry 6 is decent.
Tell me I'm
The
not
game lost
targeted.
a lot of steam compared
And
to
back it
other
up.
titles and repeats many mistakes that define the blandness of Ubisoft world.
They are terrified of me.
Is good, but it
Absolutely
just
terrified.
doesn't get enough screen time. The gear and loot system felt tacked on, but the actual open world of Yara was fun enough to mess around with.
Terrified.
I'm very interested to see where Ubisoft takes a Far Cry series.
Ubisoft.
This one gets a 6.5 out of 10 for me. Next was Watch Dogs 1. I never played
Ubisoft.
the first title in what is basically now a dormant series, but I was missing out. The game is genuinely really good. The open world being fully interactable in ways that no other game had achieved at the
Sun ain't
time
coming back
was
up.
simply
It's gonna
amazing.
snow.
The story is grounded and kept me entertained. Aiden is a great main character.
Yeah, what is that thing
Quest
called?
for Vengeance is worth seeing all the way through. The game really tries to immerse you in this like futuristic spy thriller type scenario, and it does a really good job at it. I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. Up next, we have Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon, one of the few new game purchases on my list. Yes, I put my backlog behind for this one, and I'm kind of glad I did. Tainted Grail is quite literally an indie Skyrim with branching quests, choices to be made, multiple large open worlds with a unique setting to explore, and to discover things
Kessler
in.
syndrome.
A skill system that mirrors the same exact one that we see in Oblivion and Skyrim.
It's Kessler syndrome.
The build crafting system is probably one of
It's
the
like Havana
best
syndrome.
aspects of this game. Like you
With
can really
satellites.
create some unique combinations, like a necro archer, for example. There's just so much to do in this game. 8.5 out of 10. There was one more game that I completed in May.
Yeah,
This
too many
was
satellites in
one of
orbit
5 games
drastically
my
increases the
final
risk of
game was one that I
collisions,
completed
creating more
before.
space
Sure, it
debris,
never
which can
really makes sense
trigger a
to
runaway
me
chain
focus
reaction
on
called the
the
Kessler
backlog
syndrome,
journey, but when I'm in the mood for
possibly
this
or
game,
potentially
I'm in the mood.
rendering
So
crucial orbits
Electrolyte Six,
unusable
one of the
by
most
generating
immersive
too much
first-person
shrapnel that
experiences
future
out there.
space travel and
Visual, it's
operations become
difficult,
incredibly
it's funny,
dangerous and
engaging.
impossible.
Graphically, it's beautiful. The gunplay is very
It's totally
solid, and the
impossibly
characters
bad.
are fun to be around. And the story, of course, is
It's
solid.
totally impossible.
8.5 out of 10. Summer was in full swing, and June was a month of both old and new releases. My first game was the Callisto Protocol. I have a love-hate
Oh, this guy
relationship
spent a
with this
year
game.
cleaning up
I
his
love
gaming
the
backlog. He got a
atmosphere,
lot of
the
time.
setting, the graphical prowess, the animation, all of it is really top tier.
I gotta get
Just
my car.
incredibly high production value. But the
I can't get it.
game
I can't get my
is
car. I
better
can't fucking
just
find a
as
cheaper
much, if
storage
not
unit.
more. The
I'll be
gameplay is
arrested.
very weak, especially the melee system, and the story itself ends up being quite predictable. I really
Spare room.
wish we saw
Are you married?
sequels to it, however.
I've been known to
Anyway,
fucking
I give
destroy
it a
marriages.
7 out of 10. Next up was my biggest
I've been accused of that shit.
Mind's Eye. This was
You destroyed my marriage.
Everyone go ahead.
You sank my battleship.
But I came into the mindset of making a video on the game, so I had to buy it, and it did end up working out. Mind's Eye is just not good at all. I genuinely have no idea how it made it out of development, given how buggy it was and how bad the performance was. Many people say it seemed like the story was AI generated, and honestly, I can totally see why. 1.5 out of 10. I wrapped up June attempting to
Why would you play a game you rate 1.5 out of 10? Why even fucking turn it on?
Explore the ability to drive around the city.
If you don't like it, don't play it.
From Mind's Eye. Yep.
I loaded up like pretty much 8 bangers on my computer. That's all I'm gonna play. And I got that 3 terabyte hard drive. Little bazillion games on it. Mine are gonna play all those.
Those are two things that are very well done. The missions did in fact get repetitive about halfway through, leading to some fatigue.
Fuck
But I
American
still
Bulldogs.
pushed my way
Piece of
through
shit
the end.
dogs.
Overall, not as bad as critics say.
Those dogs suck.
7 out of 10
They're
for me.
stupid.
Into July we go, and this month was a bit slower for me.
Those are
Mostly
stupid
because
dogs.
The 2 games that I finished were pretty damn time consuming. Small tip: if you want to blast through your backlog, make sure.
And dogs are stupid. I'm looking at my dash. The fucking vents are ripped out. Overdrive buttons ripped off. Steering wheel controls are gone. Wiper stalks chewed to hell.
A ton of activities with the same zombie slaying style of the original. Dying Light 2 is a huge game. You can sink many hours into it, and with the steady stream of updates that happened prior to my playthrough, the game felt fresh. While the story
I might
was
not even renew my Starlink if
overlooked,
it's doing
the
this
actual
much.
combat, gameplay, and build crafting were enough to keep me going. The devs
You get a fucking street sweeper truck up there.
original, and they found some success
You
in
join
it.
Space Force and clean up all the space debris.
I had one more game completed in July.
And there's dead dogs up there too.
Rest of the month.
The Russians sent up dogs and monkeys and shit.
What a game. It was such a game that I ended up ranking it as the number one.
It's fucking dead animals, dead cosmonauts up in space.
It took me a bit to buy into
They had that medical extraction.
Once I did, I literally
I'm from the ISS.
sense of adventure, a large open world.
I heard some lady went crazy out there and started fucking up the bathrooms and shit.
I could have spent hundreds of hours in this world trying out new builds, new weapons, and just
That's what they say. It doesn't even look real.
But I had a backlog mission to complete. I still
Hey, look at that squirrel.
9.5 out of 10. August is what I dubbed the month of Ubisoft. Not on
Squirrels in
purpose,
space.
it sort of just worked out that way.
Jangles the
My
moon
third
monkey.
game was AC Origins. Firstly, I never completed the game. It had been in my backlog for literally 8 years.
Well, we got Red Dead Redemption 2 too. 222.
Then drop it, only to revisit and completely forgot where I left off, so I'd start over again. Knowing that my goal is to beat games, I sat myself down and said, this is the time I actually go from start to finish.
They killed my
So I
channel. Who
did.
cares?
I love the setting.
Who fucking
Maya
cares?
is a great main character. Egypt was a great
I'll do whatever I
to
want to do.
explore. The open world,
Lighting's bad. Audio's fucked.
activities
Too
inside
close,
the
I don't
show
care.
solid. Biased Personal Vengeance was
I don't
just
care.
fun to be a part of. Honestly, it's just a great game overall. In my
Who
opinion.
cares?
8 out of 10. Next up, we have Watch Dogs Legion, the latest
I gotta
and
work and get my
likely
nursing
final
license.
game in the Watch Dogs series. Another game that I
Got
purchased
cyber stalking and a
moved on
domestic
quickly.
battery,
Honestly,
or just a
after
battery.
wrapping it
I don't
up,
even know it's
not a
classified
bad
as
game at all.
domestic.
Just very average in every sense. The highlights for me were, of course, the open world. London
Getting
was
some
fun
dinner
to
too.
roam around in, and the play
Fucking
as
hungry.
anyone system was pretty unique.
Sick as hell the last couple
Although
days.
Ubisoft claims that system in some other games, I didn't gripe with Watch Dogs Legion. However,
Piece of
it
shit.
revolved around their marketing
You
and
stupid
movement
piece of crap.
which took away from the story and narrative overall. At least for me. Anyway, that one gets a 7 out of 10. I have to admit, September is where things started slowing down.
I guess that's gone.
Really utilized
I guess that's freaking gone for good.
one game from September, that didn't die me like the beast. A new
Here it
release
is.
and not something I grabbed from my backlog. This is the third title in the Dying Light franchise, and one that I ended up liking a lot. The game brings Crane back as the main character, and attempts to refine many different systems to be more simple, such as the skill tree and the weapon crafting. The game takes place in a new setting and brings in a new antagonist. It's a generally fun
Yeah,
game,
I think she went nuts up there.
thoroughly. This one
Sure,
gets
like,
an 8 out of 10.
probably like when they called the motel room, so I was smearing fucking feces all over the wall, probably something like that. Yeah, she went nuts or something. We'll just set up a spaceship to get you. They're probably not even up there. Yeah, throwing crap all around. But that's a story they tell you. God knows if it's real. Who the fuck knows? Throwing shit all around. Are they gonna put her in a mental hospital? They're gonna Baker Act her? Put her in Space Baker Act mental hospital? She gonna face charges for that? In outer space? We got outer space law or something? I'm sure we got outer space law by now.
Let's
look it up.
Wait,
Lady goes crazy in space. Lady goes crazy in space.
It was just a great experience from start to finish, in my opinion. This one gets an 8 out of 10. We're moving on to November, in the final month where I actually completed a game from start to finish. My game of choice.
Oh, fuck.
I played this bad boy on
You
Saturday,
son of a bitch.
but now with everyone down, it felt like the perfect time to go for playing the game. The game ended up being very solid. It refined a lot of the Monster Hunter formula that fans
Monster
either
Hunter.
ended up liking or others just straight up.
That was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago, this one.
A female astronaut
drilled a hole in a Russian spacecraft. Roscosmos, the Russian space agency, in a way cooler name than NASA, has accused an astronaut
Yeah, this one was 2 years ago.
on the International Space Station for drilling a hole into the craft while flying, which is what the guy from Breaking Bad should have done in that episode of Black Mirror for him and his wife. This started in 2018, so she isn't someone with a Ukrainian flag in her bio.
Yeah, this isn't the newest one.
The Russians may be pressing charges now. The NASA astronaut
Yeah, I had
allegedly did this
my fucking, what are those things called? These glands, they're still swollen. I woke up yesterday morning, I couldn't even move my neck.
Get them back to Earth. That's like lighting your house on fire and saying you're safe because you have a garden hose, which the Maui government basically did. Oh, had a
NASA. Yeah, but what happened on the new one? They said it was a medical emergency.
Today, we're going to be talking about the female astronaut who may or may not have done irreparable damage to the International Space Station. First, let me say that NASA directly refute the claim that she caused any damage, but
I don't know if it's whatever I got. It's some viral thing or whatever.
Responsible for damage.
Yeah, my lymph nodes are all fucked up.
After an investigation. So going forward, everything that I say in this video is alleged or under investigation, and also fictional, as well as in the metaverse, and it was all revealed to me in a dream. Now that the video can't be classed as slander, let's get into it. The investigation began in August 2018 due to a drill hole being found in the Soyuz spacecraft. The crew had to seal it with epoxy resin, and after the mission was completed,
you can just fix your spaceship with epoxy. Use JB Weld on your spaceship.
The sole person to blame was a US
No, it'll hold up. It's like that moon lander. It's made of tinfoil and fucking Christmas wrapping paper tubes.
By a micrometeorite hitting the spacecraft.
Fucking construction
and because of the
paper.
way the hole was drilled, it indicated that it was caused from the inside. Several spacewalks outside the aircraft by the Russian cosmonauts occurred to establish the extent of the damage as well as performing necessary tests. Roscosmos also concluded that the damage could not have occurred on Earth as the hole would have caused the spacecraft to fail vacuum tests. During their investigation, Roscosmos leaked that Serena was suffering from acute deep vein thrombosis.
Oh, she probably had space madness.
Psychological crisis.
Where's space madness?
This is actually true, as was
Space madness. Space madness. Space madness. Come on, Starlink. Let's go, Starlink.
Like the same things I do. Wax paper. Boiled football leather. Dog breath. We're not hitchhiking anymore. We're riding. Stop it. You're talking crazy.
You're talking crazy.
Oh, no. I know what you want. You coveted my ice cream bar. Come on now. No, you don't. You can't take it from me now. I've had this ice cream bar since I was a child. People always trying to take it from me. Why won't they leave me alone?
Space madness.
Easy now. Back off, man.
And which one's Ren? Which one's Stimpy?
Don't make me use this. One step closer, I'm warning you.
I think it's Ren that got space madness. Hey Ronnie, where's Tammy Hall at? You think they threw her in a mental hospital or jail or something? Or she just gets sick of YouTube. It's probably the first or second, I would think.
Captain's log. I'm tired. So tired. I can't believe my own partner attacked me. Maybe if I occupy his mind with more
Oh,
duties,
crazy.
I can control his.
Yeah, I went and checked on her the other day. Like 2 weeks ago. No new videos, no nothing. that worried about her though.
Now listen.
God will protect her.
I got a job for you. To this button.
Space madness.
Now touch it.
So, anyway.
Reported by the scientific journal JAMA Network, although a study kept the name of the participants confidential. This condition could then have explained her alleged behaviors that would have sought her to speed up her return to Earth. While still on board the Soyuz, the cosmonauts all took polygraph tests, but the astronauts refused.
They got a
which, although
polygraph machine
tests
on
are
the
basically a pseudoscience,
Suarez?
any irregularities in the physiological states of the cosmonaut and astronauts
Is
would
that a
have been reported.
polygraph machine in outer space?
Furthermore, Russia was not given the opportunity to examine the American drill that was
I thought
used
that
to
you gotta have it
damage
all
the
light
Soyuz,
and shit.
and thus could not conclude whether or not there were any
It's gotta be
shavings
light. We'll
stuck
put a
in the
whole
drill bit.
polygraph machine in there.
And finally, what Roscosmos claims was the most damning evidence was the fact that there were 8 hole attempts,
I don't know who that is.
with many skipping off the surface, which suggested low gravity conditions and a lack of understanding of the spacecraft. Obviously, looking at all this, you might throw some suspicion onto the Americans, even if just a little. Roscosmos, after the investigation, sent their findings to law enforcement, which some speculate was to assess whether or not there was a case for legal
I'm gonna
action
call the
against the
Pasco
NASA
sheriff.
astronaut. Now that's as far as it goes for the official story. However, there is this 4chan thread
Hey
that
there.
supposedly sheds more light on the situation, but none of it's confirmed as it has no sources.
Oh,
But
you know what?
I thought it would be fun to add a bit of tism to the video. The thread starts on the 11th of May 2022, with the original poster claiming they had inside knowledge. The poster claims
Cosmonauts
that
on
the NASA
4chan.
astronaut was being difficult from the beginning of the mission, refusing to do work that was assigned to her, and was bored of the mission within a few weeks. She then allegedly asked to be sent home immediately, and NASA told her that the
Times are
earliest that
fucking
would
real.
be would be in 9 months, which apparently made her lose her shit. To which
Yeah, they
she then
couldn't get her
stopped
for
bathing
9
and
months.
jammed the toilets, spraying shit and piss everywhere.
She clogged the toilets.
That stuff has nowhere to go either. It's just floating around until it pokes you in the eye or
Yeah,
gets
time's
manually put
speeding
in the
up.
bin. When that wasn't working, she allegedly would attack other members of the ISS and intentionally started to sabotage their experiments. Apparently, she was asked to do the first solo female-only spacewalk for some PR and then perform some maintenance on the outside of the spacecraft. During this spacewalk, she lost 2 toolboxes worth of tools to the void, and it took
She
4
lost
hours longer than it
toolboxes
should
and
have.
shit.
She then supposedly disregarded any decontamination protocols and rushed back inside the spacecraft, which Mission Control and the captain of the mission weren't too pleased about. Now the
This is
ISS is full of oil
bananas.
from the spacewalk, as well as piss and shit, so it's basically
Losing 2
impossible to get anything
toolboxes,
done.
smearing feces all over the
Nevertheless,
place.
NASA is still adamant it will take a minimum 6 months further for the return flight. Serena, not happy with this, trashed the toilets again, and now only the cosmonauts had a functioning toilet that they only let the Americans use whilst it was being guarded. Serena then, not surprisingly, tried to sabotage this last functional toilet, and as a result, the
think this shit's
astronauts were
real
then
anyway.
forced to wear diapers for the remainder of the mission. All of a sudden, one day, sensors picked up a drop in air pressure from the Soyuz spacecraft, and when the hole was found, allegedly Serena was still in possession of the drill. Upon this discovery, NASA moved the return flight up early, and she made her return journey back to Earth earlier than was originally anticipated. The 4chan post then claims the ISS is completely irradiated and damaged forever, but there's been space
How's it
missions on the
irradiated?
ISS this year, so it's kind of refuting the point. My opinion, I definitely think that something happened on the ISS.
Yeah, all the assets got
maybe
stolen.
more than what NASA is willing to let on.
We'll steal all your
However,
assets.
The idea of shit floating around seems a bit far-fetched, but then again, that's just my opinion.
They stole
Let
an
me know what
entire
you
house
guys
from
think
me.
in the comments.
Whole
Is the
entire house.
ISS a biohazard?
Personally, I
You
was
work
not
all your
really
life, they'll
into
steal it
that
from you.
at all. I'm not a mega Monster Hunter fan, so I couldn't really speak on the course systems being
It's better than
rewarded.
bone
Overall,
spurs, I guess.
faster
I'm a
and
horse.
in and out of my hunts
Mr.
much
Ed.
quicker. Overall, I would give this one an 8 out of 10. So that's 45 games knocked off the
I
backlog.
gotta get to
Some
work soon.
titles were
We're not gonna go that much
releases,
longer.
but hey, I've played them from start to finish like I intended.
I'm gonna do more legal work for free. I ain't getting paid for.
Well, I learned to be patient with the job.
I ain't getting paid for it. These people make $500 an hour and shit. I get $0 an hour. And I take my time away from other shit, so it's like negative $500 an hour. Oh, plus.
But now it's time for me to build a new backlog. In 2026, I plan on finishing 30 additional games.
They denied me a
If you have
lawyer
anything to
45
suggest,
times
be sure to
already.
Go ahead and leave them in the comments. And if
How
you're
is this
making so
America?
far into the video and haven't already,
How the
please
fuck is this
consider
America?
subscribing. For those interested in how I
It's
ranked
not.
every game that I played in 2025, you can go ahead and check out the video in the
Piece
description.
of shit
And
place.
that's gonna wrap up my backlog video. I
Big
hope you
piece
guys
of shit
enjoyed
place.
it. I hope you guys enjoyed the journey. I will see you all in the next one.
I don't do anything. What's this guy talking about? He's talking nonsense.
Kind of thing. So maybe it happens all the time. It just happened to happen this time to me. Well, shit.
Man, these freaking judges, they're supposed to. I got the Judge Joseph Justice. This is the exact opposite. Exact fucking opposite of what he's supposed to do.
Nope.
These people, they're just so corrupt. They're downright evil. Absolutely evil fucking people. No moral compass, no nothing. I love that interview he did. They're like, why'd you want to be a judge? He's like, I just told myself I want to be a judge. No reasoning, no nothing. I just want to be a judge. Because you want to fucking screw with people because you're a psychopath or a sociopath. Apparently, he's in the Rotary Club, even though I can't find them. And the other judges in the Rotary Club, I'm sure they're all at the fucking Masonic Lodge and shit. This fucking conspire against people. Pretty tired. No one got out of bed today. Ain't nothing to do out here. Man, I got how many motions have I read? Hundreds of motions, hundreds of petitions, hundreds of fucking lawsuits, and they all go nowhere. I'm gonna sit outside and write this shit up and send it off and mail it off. It'll cost me 30, 40, 50 bucks. That's all a waste of time. They'll just deny it. So I got a constitution of the 45th time or something. They got a constitutional right to an attorney and a fair and speedy trial. Nope, that's denied. You don't have that. You're a slave now. We've deemed you a slave. It's a fucking waste. People just do whatever they want. I don't care what fucking that guy said. He's gonna be dead soon anyway. He's almost 80. This guy said, I'll put him in charge of me. Well, let's go. How's your day going? I gotta get up. I gotta get out on the laptop and do some just more legal work. More fucking legal work. I sent my trustee a letter. She goes, she files a restraining order against me for cyber stalking, hires a lawyer against me. I haven't eaten today. I know. I got food. I just don't feel like cooking it. Man, there's nothing going on there. This guy's saying, and the end is near. Okay. Anyway, welcome back.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another report, another episode. Thank
Another
you for
report.
being
This place is fucked.
here. The Bulls, the Bears, back with another dose as usual. We got a lot to get into, folks. A lot of
Let's make some of
news
that
to get caught
hamburger
up on,
stuff or
especially
something.
economically,
Do that.
financially. The number of people underwater.
I'm gonna make a
in car
huge
loans
thing of it.
just hit a record. That's right. So the people trading in their vehicles, car dealers are reporting that they have the most negative equity that we've ever seen. We're going to get into that.
I got sold my
We got
car a couple of years ago for top dollar.
Homes, condos,
I couldn't even get at it.
apartments, etc., falling below
And we bought a new RV.
2009 peak in the housing
Or new to me
market,
RV.
right? So in several cities right now in the USA, prices have fallen below where they were at the peak of the housing bubble. So it's definitely not a crash, but definitely some things to take note of and keep an eye on here. Also, Americans, in their quest to save money, they're not eating very good and they're not feeling very healthy. In fact, it's only about
Americans aren't eating very good.
People actually feel good or feel normal or healthy.
Oh, this place is fucking depressing. This place, it's gone. It's gone. There ain't nothing left in America.
They feel burnt out, tired, stressed out.
It's done.
So we're gonna get into that, the reasons behind it. Actually, a lot of it is.
When I get done that, I gotta write like 1 motion. I gotta ask the stupid judge once again. I gotta ask him, oh, could I please have my 6th Amendment right? Could I have that? I'm not even gonna talk about the 14th or anything, just the 6th.
And I wanted to make sure I grabbed.
I gotta write the
headlines for you here.
2nd District Court of Appeals. Have a writ of prohibition, writ of mandamus, and they'll sit on that for months or immediately get rid of it. I'm saying that I need a fucking attorney that I'm guaranteed, and they'll kick that. Then I gotta write to the federal court again, file another federal case. I'm still waiting on the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals, so they'll take fucking years, decades. United States Supreme Court, they'll just fucking ignore shit. There's not, this place just, it's just done.
30% of trade-ins towards new vehicle purchases had negative equity in the fourth quarter 2025. And that is a very
People are trading in their cars with negative equity to get, we need double negative equity.
The average amount owed on underwater trade-ins reached $7,214. An all-time high.
$7,000 in negative equity on average.
1/4 of upside down trade-ins.
I don't know how people do it.
$10,000 negative equity. So 1 in 4 of these negative trade-ins were $10,000 or more. Wow.
People are fucking suffering out here.
60 months is bad enough. 5 years is bad enough. They're pushing them up to 72 months, 84 months. Right?
I think I signed up for 72-month financing on my Volkswagen. It's 16.9%. Because I couldn't do none of my fucking family co-sign shit. I think I paid it off in like 2 years. Just thinking this out. Yeah, the fucking harvester and loose stealing all our finances and shit. That's unreal.
Depending on where you live at. In California, there are no key places to live, really. So a lot of people are commuting longer. That's more wear and tear, more miles.
Yes, I got to work on this criminal case, as always. For 4 years now, working on this criminal case. The never-ending misdemeanor. And I started working on my foreclosure almost a year ago. They will not address it. They'll just ignore it. I've been here like a week now. I went like a week ago. The fridge is still full. I don't know what's good in there.
So when they tell you the economy's doing good,
It's full.
Well,
We got bacon and eggs, sausage, peppers, onions, hamburger, chickens, cheese.
This doesn't even tell us how bad it really is.
I'm not interested in eating. I just want my life back.
So you go to trade in your car, and you barely get what you owe on your loan. Right? Obviously, if you pay cash, you're doing a little bit better than most. But people that are financing their cars, folks, especially these longer term,
If you finance your car, you're
coming out
fucked.
to be big trouble for a lot
Most
of
people are fucked.
And as a reminder, drivers that trade in their
72 months.
equity need to come up with the difference to pay the balance or the difference in the balance, or roll the debt.
I did 72 months on a used car.
They're rolling the debt into the new loan.
That thing's only worth like $3,000 now.
Bigger trouble, it's just going to escalate and mount. Right? It's not something that's going to
Yeah,
be better.
we got
It's
food.
something that's just gonna
Oh, and I
continue
went from
to
one
increase.
one
Rolling in
place
the
to here.
negative equity to the new loan, which is already probably stretched out to 72 months or 84 months. And
84 months. Go finance your car for 84 months.
When you get negative equity rolled into it on top of that, I mean, what's it going to be? An average of $20,000 next year when we look at these numbers?
Why they call it negative equity? It's debt.
So it's going to be
It's fucking mystery money.
next year and see what we can do. So I'm thinking it's going to get a lot worse. Unless they turn this thing around with the cost of living is not so high, but it doesn't look like they're turning things around. They're trying to make things a little bit easier.
We're gonna have to do a
Nobody's coming up with
maybe on
solutions.
Monday's Martin Luther fucking King Day.
And even if they did
Maybe on
try to
Tuesday we'll do
implement a
if it's not
solution,
snowing or
bring
cold,
the
we'll
cost
do
of
a
living down, it would only
proper
hurt
channels
them,
part
it would hurt the
6.
politicians,
I'll
because
call all these
the prices
civil
go down,
civil
that
rights
means the
people.
economy's not growing. And
I'll call the
people
governor
to-
again. I'll call a bunch
for
of
the
civil
economy to
rights
look like it's growing,
advocacy
people have to be
groups,
spending money. For people,
ACLU, all that
continue to be
shit.
spending money, prices are gonna
It'll be a
rise.
total
You'll
waste of
notice
time.
that
We can
debt
do it
is
on here.
high,
We can call
prices
some
are low,
lawyers too.
right? We're at all-time high debt levels right now. All-time high cost
It'll be
of
like
living.
two or 3 hours of
In
being
many
on
areas.
hold and being told,
Condos,
no,
though,
call the
condos are
bar,
starting
call
to
the
come
bar.
down in some cities,
Don't
even
call
though
us,
the
call
levels
these guys that you just called that told you to
2008
call
people
us.
look at that next. And wolfstreet.com, they're giving us
Be
some
the
nice
same old shit.
numbers and charts
Same old bullshit.
to look at. Oakland is below now the peak that occurred in Oakland about late 2006. So Oakland is down. Let me actually bring up the charts here. There's Oakland. Below the peak, you can see the red line where we're at today. Going back to the peak of the housing bubble, it is below that level. Chicago. That's been pretty.
Okay, let's make that meat stuff.
Prices go, but below
Starts and
the
stuff.
peak that we saw in 2007.
I thought you were getting out of there.
Coral, Florida.
I got the door open
So
though.
the chart for you below
I gotta put
is
batteries in.
below
Oh, you know I'll
that
do that for the cigarette.
Fort Myers,
I
Florida,
gotta put
you're gonna see a
batteries
lot
in
of
the
Florida cities down
outside thing.
there.
I can grab it now.
St. Louis, that's the point. Housing bubble 1, housing bubble 2. In fact, the prices didn't get that much higher in St. Louis this time compared to the previous housing bubble. Silver Spring, Maryland. Okay. Wow. Also, Maryland, the city of Maryland did not exceed the price in the previous housing bubble. Most cities did, but these cities didn't. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Lafayette, Louisiana.
Man, I'm so sick of being fucking dirty all the time too. Always dirty.
Having negative equity in a home, it's something that we're starting to see now in select
Okay, let's see
areas.
this shit.
Having negative equity, of course, is not good. But even breaking even is not good. I mean, look at the gains that people had in the past 5 or 10 years. People have bought their home back in 2000, including myself. I mean, this home was worth 3 times what I paid for it. Nearly 3 times. Not quite, right or almost.
Where's all my equity? What do they do with my equity? They stole it. They straight up stole it. Are these regular ass batteries?
This is study finds Americans only feel truly healthy for half of the month. So in other words, half of the time, 1 out of 2 days, they feel healthy.
Now all the stress. I'm run down from all the stress. I guess this is just totally broken.
Or at least not truly healthy. You don't feel good. Maybe you're just tired.
Yeah, this thing's broken. It's just fucking broken. It doesn't even light up.
It's fatigue. We're seeing more cases of chronic fatigue. Now, why am I talking about this?
Another junk product.
To do with this situation right now, this lifestyle, if you will.
It's junk.
Of working multiple jobs, having to do side hustle, gig economy jobs, being stressed out about finances, and also the money-saving choices that people are making. They're buying lower quality food, right? The cheapest food is usually the lowest quality.
That should work,
and
man.
it's
flashing.
Let's admit it. You go to Whole Foods and pull up a shopping cart, you're gonna pay a lot more than
Oh, maybe
a bunch of
it's.
stuff you can get at Walmart, right? And
I can't
people are
see
making
shit.
less healthy choices now. And I've done it. I've been there. I've eaten fast food out of necessity because I was short of time. I didn't didn't get up early enough to make breakfast or whatever it might have been. A lot of people are resorting to fast food, but fast food
This
is
will
not
be
very expensive as well. So you are better off eating at home. But those prices are up as well. But if you actually look at it, even if you eat a healthy, let's say you buy ground beef, right? You can make a lot more hamburgers at home than you can make, or than you can get at a fast food place. Probably even twice as much. I'd have to look at the numbers, right? But I'm thinking you can get maybe even double the amount of burgers out of burgers you buy or beef you buy from the store, even if it's healthy, even if it's the grass-fed or organic beef. I think you
Why would
can
this just stop
double
working?
what you're gonna pay at a burger, even at McDonald's, right? So I think a lot of people are spending a lot more than they need to on their diet.
Okay,
Diet's just a
what
part of it.
this?
It's the stress, it's the cost of living, just the hamster wheel. The hamster wheel that most people feel like they're on, having to work extra hours every month just to be able to pay that month's bills, and then the next month you're back when you started again. That's how most people feel. I hope you're not in that situation. That's one of the angles of this channel. We try not to be in that situation.
Well, now it works. I fixed it.
Silver being really
I
good.
fixed it.
Stock market still had a chop
I can fix anything.
going on in Minnesota, and ICE protests, and
I did change the batteries.
Insurrection Act maybe announced
Something went fucking
here.
bonkers.
Interesting time in the
Fucking
US.
gremlins.
We'll see how things go
Bright
with the
gremlins.
financial markets continue. There's actually a
Those
lot
things
of talk out
exist.
there about
They're those
banks
fucking demons
are
trying to sabotage my hotel room door.
not being so
There's things from other dimensions that come fuck your shit up. Fuck your stuff up, and you won't know why. You go to the mechanic, they're like, oh, there's gremlins in there. You're like, yeah, right. You're just gonna overcharge me. And then there's actual gremlins or demons in your shit.
Just hit an all-time low. So you see these surveys where people are souring on the economy. They're not the ones that forget about the economy. All-time low.
They're lost for many years, and there's no end in sight. What did I judge us right? That nothing else will be addressed until I show up to court without a lawyer. I'm guaranteed a lawyer. And it's guaranteed at every critical point in trial. But you're not going to get that. You meaning me. You don't get this Constitution stuff. That doesn't apply to you. I'm sure I can track my bloodline down to one of these fucking 39 signatory assholes.
For over 10 years.
And the court's not, they don't care about the Constitution. They hate it. They fucking hate it. They just make up their own rules.
And U.S. employers hiring activity has slumped to recession area levels.
I had the fucking AI do the math on the odds. 1 in 20 non-million? I don't even know what a non-million is. But say it made some huge mistake. Say it's 1 in 100,000.
But unfortunately, it's people spending a lot of money because things are so expensive.
It's too much. 1 in 1,000, that's too much.
Enough credit card balances.
1 in 100, that's too much. I deserve my trial. I deserve. I'm guaranteed a lawyer. I'm guaranteed a trial. It's plain as day. This place is just absolute dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Hey, who would go to court without an attorney? It's guaranteed jail. Every time I send them evidence, they block it out so the public can't see it. They don't want people to see this shit. But they don't care if people see it either, because I'm talking about it all the time. They're not afraid that, you know, I'm showing the world, or at least what fucking little tiny section of the world, what they're doing to me. They're not scared. There's mostly downtrodden people that come in here anyway. They're accumulated like the most fucked up people, most homeless people, the most fucking abused people ever. Poor people. Like it's like not making nothing. I mean, there's something totally wrong with that, but it's unbelievable. I'm hungry. I'm super hungry. More rich on that. What's this nigga talking about? Mortgage loan debt. I don't have any mortgage loan debt. They took all my equity.
Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button. I really appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification.
Shut up. I don't want to see it. I can't believe this shit works for $5 a month. Buddies and friends talking about it. I lived on the street for like 7 years. I was running all you. How do you make friends when you freaking? I got friends here and shit. Man, one of them broke my fucking canopy last night. I used to supposed to make friends on the street and shit. Bunch of crackheads out there. Crackheads, meth heads and shit. Fucking meth head America. I need to figure out. I was gonna make that seat over there an office, and I bought that monitor arm, but there's nowhere to put the monitor arm. I got it outside to run 2 screens. It's too effing cold out there. It's too cold to be working outside. This is gonna run out of water. I'm gonna have one more drink, run the trash out. I'm gonna go buckle down. Fucking thing's done. I gotta keep redoing the same thing over the same courts. It's maddening. It's crazy making is what it is. Doing the same thing over and over. They keep doing the same thing over and over. Anyone that's from here knows in America you get a trial. You get an attorney. You get a trial. How is this changed? Or that doesn't apply anymore? How? Man, that judge I got now, he's doing that interview with a lawyer that doesn't even say she's a lawyer. And they ask him why he wants to be a judge. He can't even say why. He will not say. Then she quickly moves on. You gotta have a reason. I went to nursing school because I want to help people. I didn't want to work at a dealership anymore. Fucking stealing from people, robbing people blind, and then not even getting paid for it. I want to go help people and get paid for the hours I put in. So you can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. Well, it's for other people too. It's only for other fucking retards. Not you.
Thousands take to the streets of Minneapolis after the ICE stuff.
Why they got out Minneapolis? Because there's Somalians running a daycare, or so they say. That's probably fake too.
I mean,
They'll go after people with accents up there.
But
Hello,
there's
Ramachin.
a lot of the
Ramochin, whatever
outputs
your name
don't
is.
look good, because the mainstream media will always focus in on
Oh, all this
and
shit's
take the
fake.
side
It's all
of
fake.
anything anti-orange
Jerusalem.
man, which is unbelievable. Even when there's some good points there, they can't see it. But that's just where we're at. Even in the world, it's a reflection of what I always talk about, that divide between the sheep and the goats, the wheat and the tares, that more and more it's
Hey, if you see my
there's a
governor
clear
over there,
divide.
tell him to pick up the
And I don't
phone.
mean on a political scope.
He probably
just
sit over
when
praying to
you're
that
around the
fucking
world,
wall.
you can see it.
What's a funny hat
There's
on?
a difference. Things are changing.
Man, why are they so obsessed with that wall?
But don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Trust in the
Hey,
Lord.
fucking Zion Dawn, Zion
He
Run.
loves us. He's got your back. He's going to help you. But
Yeah, Jesus
just
got
gotta
your
believe
back.
when you ask. When you
Jesus
pray,
has your back.
don't be all like, oh, maybe he'll hear it, maybe he won't. Don't ever do that. I mean, if it lines up with something that makes sense to him for your life, he'll provide. He provides for
This
us.
guy is this holy rolling
Maybe
shit.
not things that you want.
If it makes sense, why give you autonomy? Why even make you fucking real?
For what you need.
God's gonna tell you what he wants for you. Well, these other people just do whatever they want.
And then believe.
And they want to great babies and shit and
Help you and believe. He's gonna
steal from
help you
people.
no
No,
matter
that's
what,
fine.
Just believe.
Someone was talking about it. Like Jesus sees kids getting raped, kids being abused. He doesn't do anything about it. Does nothing. Just sits back and watches it happen.
Just trust and believe, man, and get ready to receive a miracle. It's a time of miracles.
It's a time of miracles.
These are crazy times. I'm interested to see if more people will start casting demons out of people in public and start seeing some. I've seen some.
They go
videos
around
on
casting
that.
demons out of people. That ought to
Some
go
healings,
fucking real well.
miraculous healings
Some
and things.
fucking
It's
numbnuts
really
has got no
believe
spiritual
what's going
gifts
on.
gonna cast a
It's just
demon
up to
out.
us as believers to be open.
That ought to go horribly wrong.
Like, I believe, I trust and believe you, Lord.
Pen
The
pay,
Bible tells me I
pen
can do
pay
this through
people.
you, so
What?
guide me, help me, give me the courage, and if I ever get that experience, just give me the courage.
Talk I
and
listen
the
on the
wisdom,
grand deal. That's
or
good.
the discernment to know it's from you, and let's go do this. This is a really crazy one. Man charged after over 100 human remains were found inside of his home. What the?
Pen pal, yeah, pen pal. I don't even talk to the friends I got right now.
Some of the audio today is a little low on some of these.
Oh, yeah, I got too much going on.
You also be able to hear
Come on here to fucking tell my story, socialize a bit, and that's it.
This case out of Delaware County might make your stomach turn. Prosecutors are accusing a man of stealing dozens of sets of human remains. This is the 10 o'clock news. I'm Jason Martinez.
Still human remains. This whole ICE thing. Oh, we're going after rapists and shit. Pedophiles. Well, why don't you look at the ones all out of office?
Delaware County prosecutors say he was a real-life grave robber straight out of a horror movie.
Straight out of a horror movie. It's always just like a movie, isn't it? You watch 9/11, any fucking these fake ass terrorist attacks. They're interviewing people. It's just like a movie. Just like a movie. It's always just like a movie. Because it is. It's a fucking movie. Misery. Misery.
Stealing human remains from 26 mausoleums and underground graves at the historic Mount Moriah Cemetery in
Go Robin Graves.
remains as young as infants. Some of these are 200 years old, some of them obviously much newer. There's one of them still attached to the body. Prosecutors say it was old-fashioned police work that cracked the case.
Old-fashioned police work, beating people's fucking heads in, stealing from them.
Police set up a sting. On Tuesday, Gerlach was arrested at the cemetery with a burlap bag full of 30 human remains, many of them children.
This guy's like a Christian. He's watching mainstream media and believing everything they say. I wouldn't believe it unless I see it. This guy's got burlap bags full of human remains. Let's see him. Let's see him do it. There's cameras everywhere. Show it to us. Even like that furry rooftop shooter at UVU. You don't see him do it. There's cameras everywhere. You can't do anything out here without being on camera. And now you got all this AI shit. They can just make shit up. You can't believe anything.
Because I keep seeing this.
But look at that. They've got a cross laying on its side.
That old
Just
believe half of what you
to
see
the
and none of what
center.
you hear. You can't believe any of this
The
shit
eye is the
anymore.
center of the cross. But
Couldn't
there's a
believe it to
cross
begin
laying
with.
on its side.
I don't
And
believe nothing.
that's
It's all
been a
fake.
new jewelry trend I've noticed over the last few years. And you'll see some celebrities and Hollywood folks, a couple people I've seen them, and I've pointed this out throughout the years, but they wear these necklaces where the cross is laying on its side. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of Grok AI because that's a symbol of a broken cross in the center falling over.
It's Saturn.
I've seen that by now.
Christians are
it's
so
interesting.
dumb.
So I don't know, just something I
So
picked up on.
fucking
I'm
dumb.
not sure if it even means much, but it's just something I've seen a lot of, and I see it here on the side of the police car. So the cross on its side. I see that as like a defeated cross. You know what I mean? But it's just me. I don't know. I'm weird like that.
Dummy. What a
This
dummy.
beast completely loses his train of thought after two human skyscrapers walk in. Man, check these guys out. Talk about Return of the Giants. Look at these guys. Where did they come from?
That's fake.
He's the Burj Khalifa of humans.
Mr. Beast is hanging out with fucking sultans and sheiks now.
Stand up real quick. Those guys might be the tallest guys I've ever seen in my life. And I've just been staring
Fucking
at them
giants
this
at
whole time.
Kandahar and shit.
How tall
Oops,
are
I don't
you
have room
guys?
for anything. There's no
Right
room in
here,
here.
can you
None.
actually just come up real quick? Can you stand beside my CEO Jeff real quick, just for a comparison?
There ain't nowhere to fucking mail to anyway.
It's just, I don't know these guys. This isn't planned. They walked
Why
in
is
and it
Mr.
was-
Beast with a fucking
Are you an NBA
Middle Eastern
player?
sheik?
Are you actually? Oh, okay. Is this not crazy? I don't want to stand up because I'm gonna look like short.
That is crazy.
That don't look. That ain't fucking real.
I feel like a toddler. Hey, wait. See, you said you're an NBA player.
Wow, you guys have big hands.
These guys are like 8, 9 feet tall.
I'm
No, you can't see it.
That just, I don't know. They just walked in and looked like skyscrapers.
8, 9
Okay.
feet tall
That's
black
awesome.
people.
Beside my.
I'm gonna look at it side by side again.
That's fake.
That. Look at that, man. That's crazy.
It's fake.
I'm watching. Is it called The House of David right now? I just started that on Prime. So good. Maybe it's called The House of
Fucking
David.
super soldier Nephilim shit.
Man, it's really
Fake
good.
shit.
It's really good. And there's giants in this one. There was a cool scene. I can't remember which town they were in, but one of the guys said, "Hey, look!" And he looked up on a wall, real high up. And there's
It's
a
fake.
massive and he even climbed it and put his hand on top of it. He's like, "Whoa!" You know, yeah. So there's kind of a cool little hint.
Jerky's good. It's like $10 for a little bag.
We've already seen some now. I've been a few episodes in. And
I'm hungry.
It's like that. It's almost like that size. You know, it's a good show. And I'm sure. obviously,
I
there's
need to
giants
get
that
off
are
here. I need to do something.
bigger. Yeah, man,
It just sucks. I'm gonna put tons of. I've already put like 4 or 5 hours into something that I gotta finalize, and then send it off, and then do it again and again. And it's gotta go nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
I showed you guys this.
It'll
last
just get
week,
ignored.
the guy that knew the guard directly. We'll play some of this because it's talking about the White House press secretary. Let's see where this is going. But anyway, what they're talking about is they said the Americans came in when they came in to get Maduro, that they weren't even there that long, and they ended up wiping out basically 120 people came in for America from the American side. This guy said there's maybe 20, and they took out hundreds. And one of the weapons they had was something that causes people to suddenly start bleeding.
I believe that. I believe that.
Noses start bleeding, blood start coming out.
Oh, they stopped me on the highway.
Crazy stuff. Weapons.
It was not. I don't even know if it's a weapon.
And we've seen Trump. And I'm
Thought
sure
my
folks
heart
will
was gonna
before
fucking
talk about
grenade.
How America's got weapons that no one's seen before, and all this stuff. So it's interesting. So they're starting to bring a lot of this tech out. My mind is always going.
There's
to
no
that
notification.
stuff
Notifications
that
don't go up.
was
We would have hundreds of people in here. Hundreds. We get thousands, tens of thousands of views, and they just shut that shit off. Start accusing me of hate speech when I ain't even fucking talking and shit.
The security guard responded by saying, after those drones appeared, some helicopters arrived, but there were very few.
Oh,
I think
geez.
barely 8 helicopters. From those helicopters, soldiers came down, but a very small number, maybe 20 men. But but those men were technologically very advanced. They didn't look like anything we fought against before. And then the interviewer said, and then the battle began? Security guard says, yes, but it was a massacre. We were hundreds, but we had no chance. They were shooting with such precision and speed. It seemed like each soldier was firing 300
Super
rounds
soldier.
per minute. We couldn't do anything. Interviewer said, and your own weapons, didn't they help? Security guard says, no help at all. Because it wasn't just the weapons. At one point, they launched something. I don't know how to describe it. It was like a very intense sound wave. Suddenly, I felt like my head was exploding from the inside. We all started.
I believe
bleeding
this
from
shit
the
because I've
nose.
been
Some
through it.
were vomiting blood. We fell to the ground, unable to move. Interviewer said, and your comrades, did they manage to
I didn't
resist?
vomit blood, but
Security
they
guard
tried to
says,
stop my heart.
no, not at all. Those 20 men without a single casualty killed hundreds of us. We had no way to compete with their technology, with their weapons. I swear I've never seen anything like it. We couldn't even stand up after that sonic weapon or whatever it was. The interview says,
What the hell?
so do you think the rest of the region should think twice before confronting the Americans? The security guard says, without a doubt. I'm sending a warning to anyone who thinks they can fight the United States. They have no idea what they're capable of. After what I saw, I never want to be on the other side of that again.
The United
Not
States
to be
is
messed with.
just all they are
Interviewer
capable
says,
is
"And now that Trump
atrocities,
has said Mexico
hurting
is on the
people.
list, do you think the situation will change in
Correct.
Latin America?
That
The
sounds
security guard
good.
says, definitely. Everyone is already talking about this. No one wants to
I'm
go
just gonna
through
make
what
more
we went
meat.
through. Now
More
everyone
fucking
thinks
meat and
twice.
cheese tonight.
What happened here is going to change a lot of things, not just in Venezuela, but throughout the region.
That's something. So there we go. Interesting tech we're starting to hear about. Reminds me of the face peelers in Peru.
Did I just say the
They had
Peruvian
strange
face
tech,
peelers?
remember?
Peruvian
Trying to
face
look
peelers.
Like, the Green Goblin from Spider-Man, like that kind of a suit. Weird stuff. This
Green
lady is
Goblin.
spot on. She's speaking reality and nothing but facts. Anyone offended by the facts, I'm sorry, but you can't untruth them no matter how hard you try. That's what this young man says. So let's see what kind of truth we're dealing with here.
I'll tell you the truth, this whole place is fake. Everything's fake.
Lay it down.
There is some type of psychotic spirit that has taken over our country. Folks are mad that the president is doing what a president is supposed to do.
Chicken garlic.
You can tell that we
That
haven't
sounds
had
really
real
good.
leadership, because when real leadership comes along, folks don't know how to
Yeah,
handle
I'm
it.
just gonna eat my meat and cheese.
A president's job is to protect his country from foreign and domestic threats.
My president's a terrorist.
A president's job is to make sure the country is profitable.
Profit. It's a country. It's not a business. Why is it gonna be profitable? Everything about profits.
Can live in peace and prosperity. That's what our president
I'll
is
bring
doing.
Admiralty and piracy all the time.
People don't know how to handle this. I believe this thing really started. I know it started in the 60s when they had already had the plan to destroy America.
Lot fucking further back than that. The 20s and the 40s at least.
On this country. He used the black man's mannerisms to charm the world. He learned the coolness of the black man. I'm telling you, he learned how to speak eloquently. He came with speeches about hope and change and captivated the world.
Let's talk about Obama, I guess.
And right in front of our eyes, blindly, we saw this man usher in all kind of abominations.
Abomination.
And then Joe and Kamala patted these abominations on the back.
I gotta make something new. I only make like the same. I make like 3 different meals every other
Now
day.
we have kids using kitty litter in the school because they identify as animals, and that's how they use the restroom.
You ain't seen that. That lady ain't seen that.
Castrated at an
That's
early
fake.
age by psychiatrists and doctors, and we have crazy people in the schools indoctrinating children. This is where we are.
If there's crazy people in the schools indoctrinating your children, don't send your kids to that school.
Well, lady, welcome to the end of the world.
Pretty fucking simple, isn't it? You're
You're
worried about other people's kids, other people's
It's
schools.
a chaotic time, to be sure.
Yeah, wait till they find out what's really going
That's
on
why
around
I
here.
always say, man, just
They're gonna
cling on
lose
to
their shit.
Jesus, man. I hold on to his garment as tight as I can. Just
so
cling to him.
Jesus.
I run to him all the time. So yeah, just stay close to the Lord in these days, and He'll help you stay sane. I tell you, It's worked for me for years. He's the ultimate
Christians.
truth and the greatest love ever. And what he did for us, he's like all the Avengers rolled up into one, and every other.
Oh, someone else is talking about the
every other superhero,
like Genesis 6 and shit,
the
and the
most
flood.
incredible being that ever existed. And he loves you,
And
he knows you. And
you know there were
needs you.
giants at those
You
times, and
before
then
you were
after
born,
that,
the Bible tells us.
he cut down,
So once
apparently
we
cut down all the
reunited with
trees
you
so the
and be
giants could
together
run in there.
forever and ever and
Man,
ever.
you're fucking God. You can snap
that
your
sounds
fingers
really
like Thanos
I chose
and
it
just
a long time
execute
ago. I hope
and
you
just
will
kill
too.
everything you don't want around here. No, there's a flood.
Breaking,
There's
chief of
something
Chicago
very
police
off
is being praised
with all
nationwide
this
as
shit.
Melody stood with
If you're
ISIS
God,
on the left.
I could look at you and fucking blink my eyes or wiggle my nose like fucking bewitched. They'd just murk you. You'd be gone. There's no reason to do all this. We gotta have a flood and a fire and all this shit. Doesn't make any sense. Makes zero sense. Yeah, you got all the power in the fucking universe. Oh, let's do a flood. Let's do some earthquakes. It's nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. Thanks, bacon sausage poche. Yeah, it's good too. And that this fucking God guy sees everything that's going, does nothing about it. Seriously, why would you flood? Why would you flood the earth? Gotta get rid of everything. Just kill everybody. Just curse them all to death or do whatever you gotta do. It'd be some grand, elaborate, fucking stupid scheme.
I don't play the whole thing. It looks like it's a bit longer than I thought, but it's all right. Still good to see. Just standing up for law and order. I know. This can all lead to bad stuff.
Law and order.
But it's how it works. You know, it's something that
the law of the jungle.
Some of these cities really need. They need to be wiped out. I don't mean taking all the people out. I mean they need some real military force there to clean the streets.
This guy's crazy.
Stop this stuff. It's going too far, and unfortunately, it's the way people can.
Military force on the street. He's not an American.
It all is. It's all leading to Satan's final reign. Several years.
I don't know. This guy's so popular. He's so stupid.
I know. But while we're here in the now, in this moment, some of these cities do need definitely to be cleaned up because it's putting people's lives in danger. Even the citizens, innocent people.
Hey, my life's in danger.
Out of control, right? So, a British man was just arrested at 4 o'clock in the morning in front of his cancer-stricken wife for saying that he dislikes seeing Palestinian flags everywhere on social media. Damn this man.
This guy, I can't take this anymore.
That's the way they look at it. It's nuts.
Can't take it.
Nestor 1-2.
Cannot take it. I want to make something to eat. Make something to eat. I'm gonna do one motion today. I'll do one motion to this piece of shit judge. And I'll send something off to the Second District Court of Appeals tomorrow. Then on Monday I'll send something off to the federal judge. It's Stephen Meriday guy. That piece of crap. I'll just play some video games or something. How to buy VA foreclosures from the VA. What is Veterans Affairs in the real estate game for? Did I say the Department of Labor? They've gone full-blown fucking Nazi. Who the hell the Department of Labor is? Or you bootlicker. Bootlicker time. Wait, some food up. Make food. Ain't no room in here. Ain't no fucking room. I'll get some onions. I'll make this here onion.
Hello, I'm Larkin Rose. Do you sometimes wonder whether you might be a statist bootlicker? If so, I have just what you need. I have devised a test, a surefire way to determine with 100%
There's no room
accuracy
in this
whether
fucking place.
you
None.
are a bootlicking statist. Imagine the following scenario. One person owns a home somewhere. Some other person goes up to him and says, "Hey, I noticed your shrubs and your lawn and stuff could maybe use some work. Would you like to hire me? I do construction and I have handyman skills and I do landscaping. If you would like to pay me to do some work for you, I would be happy to do that." And the property owner says, "Sure, actually I do need some work done. I'd be happy to pay you for that." That's the scenario. So the first question in the bootlicker
We got a meat log. It's a meat log.
Nobody's threatened or harmed anybody. It's just two people decided to voluntarily trade. Do you think an appropriate response is to send in thugs with guns to kidnap either one of those people? If you say yes, you're just a psychopath. If you say no, that wouldn't be justified, what are you talking about? Then you're a sane human being. If your response is, "Well, did the politicians say it was okay?" Ding ding, you're a bootlicker. Because that's what it means to support immigration control and having the politicians have the final say in who can be on the property of the guy with the house who wants the other person there doing work for him, but the politicians haven't given him a piece of paper, so you want him arrested and deported.
Look what I found.
You're a bootlicker. But wait, there's more. Because you may
So many little peppers.
even if you didn't want that particular example of armed thugs invading and interfering. So the scenario continues. That guy does some good work, and the guy.
I guess I can bring all this shit outside and do this outside.
Yay! And the guy.
Alright, enough. Go outside and make some dinner.
Duty and Battlefield 1, basically sending their masterpiece to die. That's why 15 incredible games destroyed
shit
by
outside.
terrible timing or broken launches. Keep watching because you're about to discover forgotten masterpieces.
It's too much work to do all this shit. Hey, you just normally just go to your kitchen. You go to your kitchen and make some fucking dinner. No, you gotta take your whole kitchen outside. You need to take a shower. No, you gotta walk a mile away to go take a shower. You need to take a shit. Well, you can walk a mile away to take a shit, or you shit in a bucket. Bullshit. You need to go to your mailbox to get your mail. No, it's gotta get sent out to California first, and then you can get it scanned and pay extra for it and shit. It's garbage. It's fucking garbage. This lifestyle's garbage. It's been too long. Way too long.
It's like opening the world's best gourmet restaurant between McDonald's and Burger King. The game got absolutely crushed, despite being better than both its competitors.
Burger King.
Now let's talk about Prep. And no, not the 2006 one. That naming confusion didn't help either. Arcane Studios created what might be the best immersive sim ever made, set on the space
I played that game for this game for an hour.
Asks a simple question, what if that
Shooting foam all over the place and shit. Climbing on from your foam gun and foaming these aliens.
on pure nightmare fuel? These alien creatures can disguise themselves as literally any object in the environment. That chair you're about to sit in, potential death trap. Those boxes stacked in the corner could be 3 mimics having a meeting. This constant paranoia keeps you on edge in ways that jump scares never could. But what makes Prey incredible is how it gives you solutions to every problem. Need to get through a locked door? You can hack the keypad, find another route through the vents, transform into a coffee cup and roll under the gas.
How cold's it gonna get tonight? I'll just go ahead and move all this shit outside. I'll cook, I'll work on this shit, we'll just stream all day.
With both human and alien abilities.
Oh
Want to
boy.
become a master hacker? Go for it. Prefer
Full
telekinetic
forecast.
powers? Absolutely. Want to literally transform into objects to sneak around? The game's got you covered. Every playthrough feels completely different based on how you choose to approach problems. The problem was that immersive sim doesn't exactly scream mainstream appeal, and the main confusion with the original Prey.
1 megabyte a second, folks.
They were getting into.
Up to 1 megabyte a second. Up to.
Dishonored
Figured
2
the weather's
should have been a
gonna be-
slam dunk. The original was
It's gonna
beloved.
snow.
Arcane had years to perfect the formula, and they delivered some of the most creative level design in gaming history. The Clockwork Mansion alone, where you're manipulating rooms and walls like a mechanical puzzle box, is pure genius. Then there's the time-shifting mansion where you're
It's
jumping
loading.
between a glamorous party in the past
It's
and
loading.
a decrepit ruin in the present.
It's
You can
loading.
play as either Emily or Corvo,
It's
and they're not
loading.
just cosmetic differences. Emily's powers like
Loading.
Domino, which links enemies so damage to one affects them all, completely changes
It's
how
got
you
freeze.
approach
I got wet
encounters.
clothes
Corvo
outside.
brings back his classic abilities, but refined to perfection. The level of creativity the game allows is staggering, whether you're possessing
Oh, they killed my
enemies, stopping
channel.
time, or finding completely
Oh, it sounds like
non-violent
fucking
solutions to every
retards
encounter.
now.
Now, will it be minded the cure and damn.
Just
The art
retards.
direction deserves special
Not
mention.
just retards.
Balta feels like a
High amount of
breathing
retards.
Mediterranean city with its own culture, architecture, and problems. Every district tells a story through environmental details.
Come
And
on.
the way dust motes dance in sunbeams creates an atmosphere that's both beautiful and unsettling.
One megabyte a second. Up to 1 megabyte a second.
Frame rate problems, stuttering, and crashes killed the word of mouth momentum. By the time
Nothing.
Arcane fixed these problems, most
Nothing.
players had moved on. It's heartbreaking because
There we go.
underneath those technical issues was one of the most polished and creative stealth games ever made. The console versions ran fine, but the damage was done. This masterpiece got buried under launch day technical problems that overshadowed
Alright,
years
it'll
of
be
brilliant
45
game
at 10, so we can go sit outside and live stream. I'm gonna make dinner and let this thing roll. Next our new stream.
Mirror's Edge was way too ahead of its time. Released in 2008, this first-person parkour
Fuck,
game
take a
asked
walk,
players to
really?
think about movement in ways they'd never experienced before. Dave Connors wasn't just running through levels, she was flowing through them, using momentum and physics to chain together wall runs, precision jumps, and death-defying leaps across rooftops. The clean, minimalist aesthetic was revolutionary. While other games were drowning in brown and gray color
Remember
palettes,
that game
Mirror's
came
Edge
out?
gave us pristine white buildings accented with bold reds, blues, and yellows. The visual design wasn't just pretty, it was functional. Those red objects weren't just decoration, they were your path forward. A visual language that guided you through the urban jungle without breaking immersion with traditional UI elements. But here's what makes Mirror's Edge even more impressive in hindsight. The story of corporate surveillance and authoritarian control feels incredibly relevant today. This world of government monitoring, restricted information, and runners carrying messages off the grid reads like a
She's a
prophecy
net
of the
runner.
current digital
I'm a
landscape.
fucking
The
net
game
runner.
asks questions about privacy and freedom that most people weren't ready to hear in 2008. The problem was that
Taco seasoning.
platforming was
This is taco seasoning. We're gonna use that. Taco time. Taco time.
Didn't help either. They couldn't figure out how to sell a game that defied every genre convention. But Mirror's Edge influenced everything that came after. You can see its DNA in games like Dying Light, Titanfall, and countless
This
indie
sucks.
platformers. It proved that first-person games
Miguel.
could be about more than just pointing and shooting. This was pure innovation that deserved way more recognition than
Jose
it got.
de Jesus.
Haven't talked much since I joined up. He had a break-in last week. He's still a
Sunset Overdrive is what happens when Insomniac Games decides to throw every crazy idea at the wall and somehow makes it all stick together perfectly. Picture this: Tony Hawk's Pro Skater meets third-person shooting in a world where an energy drink has turned most of humanity into mutant monsters. You're grinding
Oh, we ran
on
out of
power
energy
lines,
drinks
bouncing
too.
off cars and
I ran out of
running
fucking
while
Diet
firing
Coke as
weapons
well.
that shoot
As well.
records and teddy bear bombs.
Go outside now. We're gonna go outside now.
Is going to be something we're going to double down on our reporting. So we're going to keep knocking on the doors. If you guys have suggestions and you can help and you want to point me to information, I don't want to hear the drama about your ex. People are crappy. to
Chicken
each other.
fingers.
I can't do anything about that. I investigate the systems and I investigate the individuals working in the public or public officials.
I got my
And
chicken's gonna go bad.
when those patterns rise to
I don't feel like
levels-
eating chicken though.
and I
If it goes
wanna
bad,
say
I'll
that
just
I
feed
do
it to
think that
cats.
divorce attorneys, they know
And
some
the
of
cats
the
love
worst
it.
about people at their most vulnerable time.
It's got the stuff
And
cats
there are good
crave.
divorce attorneys that get people on their way.
Susan's out there fucking killing it.
Nestor 1, 2. Nestor.
Susan Bassey.
Testing. Thank you. All right.
Why that guy fell through my fucking
Took over America.
shanty town.
Time.
time.
Destroyed shanty
By
town.
Levi Hiddelbrand. I do not like that guy's last name. Change that immediately. I was just joking. Anyways, let's party. Should be a good time.
The United States is the epicenter of consumers. While other
Consumerism.
countries have their own consumer niches and interests that may mimic or even precede the U.S. versions, the United States is the fullest.
I wonder how much I got a fucking Class C for. Chris got his for like 10 grand. It's been running and shit. That's a big Class C. He put a lot of work into it, but.
With the fucking Gerald going on.
So I don't want to sit in the bed all day. I'm on the bed 365 days a year.
Stuff though, this like
it's basically like a prison. A fucking prison.
This is always kind of weirded me out.
I keep going on Facebook. All these fucking trails I want to ride in Florida. That I used to ride every day. It's nice weather out there. No, you can't go back there. Judge Joseph Joe Justice. Let's put my trial on hold. After 4 years, my trial's on hold. What are they gonna go a solid decade? Is it gonna be the rest of my life? Is that what it is? Is that what it's gonna take? Just have stale cases forever? Because you targeted a certain person, such as me? These people are disgusting. Man, they are lucky I'm not a violent person. And they'll use that against you too. If you say you're not a violent person, they'll claim you're a violent person. Other people wouldn't have fucking been as patient as me. It would have been lights out for these people. Lights out.
Damn, what did I say? 30 trillion?
These motherfuckers are watching too.
Rewind the track. Yo, 30
Every fucking minute they they're watching.
China's coming in. Dude, that
China.
You know what's so fucking.
Supper time. Supper time. Time for supper. 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 I got all my laundry sticking around here. It's never gonna fucking dry. No chance in hell. Bring the heater out here. Bring everything out here. Ugh. Wet laundry. Wet and still dirty laundry. I'm just gonna make the whole thing of meat. I gotta arrange. I gotta arrange all these fucking wet clothes. Never dry. This fucking bullshit. Son of fuck. Can't all live on Camp Creek. All of us can live on Camp Creek Lane. That's for other people. You want to live a neat and organized life? That ain't happening. Everything out here. Everything comes out here. Dirty. Fucking dirty. That was dirty. Sheboygan sunrises. Tequila sunrise. Sunshot eyes. What was it? Bloodshot eyes. Oh, yeah, this platform's all it's fucking done. This shit's dirty. There's old food on it because there ain't no sink to wash anything in. Good enough. No wonder I'm getting sick out here. Yeah, tied under security too. Man, it's hot. Wow, it's hot. Holy shit, that's spicy. They're refusing. Bunch of fucking cowards. I'll be fighting Uncle Sam after dinner again. Uncle Joe. They're probably doing that because it's all controlled by fucking Israel. Enough's enough. Go back to the 40s. Ah, shut me off. I said that. I said the Israel word or something. Let's try it. Let's do that again. What are those things? They're jalapeno something or others. I think this onion's done. I don't think it's got onion anymore. Good enough. Yeah, make something to eat. I'll write demand counsel again for the 45th time. Invoke my 6th Amendment non-rights. You know, that'll take time away from me building my financial freedom and shit. You know, put you in jail all the time. They don't want you to be free around here. This has got to be. It's the least free country in the world. Bar none. Least free. It's been a lie the whole time. There is no less free country than America. None. Put a whole ass onion in here. Fuck, I didn't bring my pot holder. What are we doing on a Saturday? Right to the courts again? Every day I'm writing to the courts. Every single day writing to the courts. My elected officials that are hell-bent on destroying me. These are my elected officials? Is that true? These people represent me? And I'm gonna put the rest of those peppers in those hot ones. At least two more. I need a new coffee table thing, ticket table cover. These things. I have to put the Starlink on pause. I can't do much gaming. Not online, at least. Oh, I lost the other pepper. I guess it rolled out of the ground out there. Sitting outside in the dirt. I might just cook and eat and then set up the home office inside. Look at the produce. It's got fucking cancer. Cookie love these things. I haven't watched it. I've been sick as a fucking dog. And just constantly stressed over this non-stop court, non-stop, never-ending. There ain't ever been anyone that's ever had to deal with this shit, ever. It's never happened before. Ever. And my family, there's a fucking blood feud over some fucking secret trust. These judges and these cops are hell-bent on destroying me and killing me. When I was growing up, oh, you go to college, you fucking go, what do you want to be when you grow up? No, it's not about that. This world is nothing like what they told you. It's run by these gangs of assholes. Fucking thieves and assholes and shit. I might watch that one of these days. Go higher, go all the way up, all the way up. No, seriously, I was going to set the computer up and start working on my 40 or 50th demand for an attorney. Because if it didn't work the first 40 or 50 times, it's certainly going to work the 50 or 50 once. 51st. It's straight up denying you constitutional rights out here. Constitutionally protected. A piece of parchment can't protect you. It will not stop these people. Seriously, the only thing they'll respond to is violence, and I ain't about to get violent. to do. Make dinner and figure it out. They killed my channel. Ain't nobody interested in this shit. It's not that no one's interested. They just unsubbed everybody. They don't send out notifications. Yeah, my glands, they're still swollen. You know, all the stress and shit brings your immune system down. It's constant stress. I wake up every day for the last 4 years. Oh, criminal trial. What do I gotta do with this criminal trial today? Every fucking day I gotta wake up, get fucking night terrors over it. They don't care. They just torture people around here. That's all they do is torture people. Slow kill fucking, sometimes zero touch fucking kill program. Slow kill torture. Through lawfare, whatever other method. They don't just fucking straight up murk you. Ugh. Yeah, my family getting lawyers against me. Always against me. Man, if your kids were in trouble, they see this. Wouldn't you help them? No, we do the exact opposite. We do exactly the opposite of that. Bunch of scumbags. Yeah. 2 weeks. It's consumed my life. And I'm not even lying about that. It has consumed my life. We'll be up at 20 court cases by the end of the weekend. The only thing is violence. You can just for entertainment purposes, put down all your oppressors. And there's a million of them. It's not possible. It's not something I want to do. You know, my family could fix this right away. My mother could walk in there with a Teeling Family Trust Fund checkbook, buy some fucking bought and paid for a lawyer, and buy him again. They go have a little inside meeting at the lodge with this guy. But I think it's beyond that anyway. They just got me marked for death. That's it. Yeah, 4 years. My oldest court case is the fucking foreclosure. That's from 2014. Is that 12 years old now? 12 years? If I have millions of dollars, and I do. It's in that stupid trust fund. Only Jonathan gets that. Jonathan gets it. And he had a credit card when he was like 8 years old. Probably not 8, but like at least like 13, 14. The Discover card. I knew something seriously fucked up. These people, there's something wrong with them. My father used to get drunk as fuck. He'd be stumbling drunk, just laying down the stairs where you'll never understand till you have kids. You'll never understand till you have kids. Like, what does this even fucking mean? I'm sure it's got nothing to do with being stationed in Greenland. We're working for fucking Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, and Sanders and Associates. How the fuck? And the story I was told is that he threatened their attempted suicide in the Navy. So if that story is true, he has psychological problems. And they let him just walk right into the Raytheon and look at all their numbers and shit and fucking audit all their numbers. Doesn't make sense. It makes zero sense. It's impossible. You don't get like above top fucking secret security clearance if you're gonna fucking if you're gonna end yourself. You got psychological problems. And you're willing to end your own life. They don't just let you walk in these places. I guess they do. Maybe they do. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. That guy's lips are sealed. He's gonna go to the grave with whatever the fuck he did. Now I'm sick as a dog. My lymph nodes are swollen and shit. I'm sorry. Living in filth all the time. Living in dirt. Living in the cold and the fucking heat. You know, being disabled to begin with. Yeah, we'll just leave you out there. The problem will eventually fucking stop breathing, is what it is. It's exactly what it is. If you're just a disabled fucking child, adult or not, you got extra bedrooms and shit, would you not let them use them? No, not in this family. We're gonna call the cops on you. Just keep on calling the cops on you. Hire lawyers. They got lawyers against you. And even that lawyer, the one my mother hired, ran away. He withdrew. Fucking ran from me. They call his office. This fucking bitch April, that secretary, hangs up on me, starts screaming, yelling. Becoming a police state. It's been one. Man, these people are so. This place is gonna get so bad. These fucking morons. These stupid Democrats and fucking Republicards. All these 1A people, these tread on me people, these magatards and maggots. Oh, what happened? Everyone will be at a concentration camp. Or dead pretty soon. They just let it happen. I don't care. Fucking kill me. Let me get the hell out of here. This place sucks. The worst place ever. Now look at my police playlist. How many videos are there? Like 90? All these police fucking interactions that I never asked for? Except for the one when I had to call fucking the cops and that fucking dickless guy. There's gotta be like 90 videos on there. They deleted a bunch of them. Like every time I post these trial videos, they hit me for fucking bullying and harassment for posting public trials that aren't public for some reason. Here, we're gonna eat. I'm gonna pound out this motion to Judge Joe Justice. What a piece of shit he is. I'm gonna start tagging him and everything. All these people, because I know people are gonna be looking it up. We gotta go in front of Joe Justice. I just put all the Joe Justice shit right up here. I'm about to make a dedicated channel to these judges. Show them what, because it'll get taken down. They have some ins with fucking the big tech oligarchs or something to flag you. That fan. Yeah, my fucking I gotta fix mine. It's the second time a Max Air fan has just totally gone out. I think it just needs a motor. It's $80 and the motor's at the shop. I have an extra motor that I know works. I'll spend another $80 I don't fucking have. Justice. It's all fake. It's gonna snow tonight. You can get 12 feet. Yeah, I hope you can get 12 feet. That's a lot of snow. Woo! That was steamy. No, basically, I'm making a big fucking pan full of calories. Oh, God. I got the hot pepper going into my lungs. I'm gonna make half of this fucking meat log. I just want to get out of here. I don't want to fucking do this shit anymore. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll just do half the meat log. I got this much meat log left. I got half a pound. Living on meat logs. Yeah, I'll put the whole damn thing in. I'm putting the whole damn thing in. Fuck this. Whole meat log. I gotta get food. Are they still giving out food stamps? I need food stamps up here. I got my kid's social security number somewhere. I'll claim that too. Meat log. Meat log. My trustees sabotage me again too. It's kind of like we're gonna it's kind of like a meatloaf, but not a big pot of grease. I need some new stuff too. And a new rug. This rug's all fucked up. I need new clothes. I need a new van. I need a new lawyer. All this shit's fucking wore out. What am I gonna do with it? I was thinking about this morning. I don't have time for one right now. I can't be fighting a half a decade worth of a criminal case and be worried about training a dog and shit. I miss my dogs like crazy. This is in here by my fucking self all the time. Day waking up thinking about court cases, going through days thinking about court cases. The shit is actual. All day, every day. Just court. Instead of going out, taking a walk, or getting in my car and going to the mountain bike trail. No, you gotta worry about what are you gonna write to this fucking stupid asshole, piece of shit communist judge. And then knowing that I have to do it, and they're just gonna deny it. I have the right to an attorney. I have a right to a speedy trial. No, we denied you an attorney and everything is on hold until you come in. So, speedy trial, attorney, no, you don't get any of that. I can ask for another audit. I've asked the courts tons of time to audit the case for fairness. No, that's denied. We're not auditing. We're not going to audit for fairness. We know it's totally unfair, and we've targeted you, and that's what it is. Yeah, Ronnie, there was one left the other day. I'm telling you, they were putting them upside down. There was one left, and this lady grabbed it. She goes, "That's kind of small." I'm like, "Put it back." She put it back up. Oh fuck! Grab that thing. I just grabbed the fucking hot chicken. A lot of it goes to waste. I can't pick it all off. I used to get the chickens to the dogs. Now I'm giving them to the cats when they're done. Yeah, they stopped making those chickens. Like at 5 o'clock, you ain't getting no more chicken. I think if they're not all bought, which they usually are, they end up over in the frozen section. Walk like 3 miles of fucking garbage. It's full of grease. So much grease. Take all one thing, no walks. Oh, that idea went out the window. Should be mountain biking every day and shit. One more deviled egg salad from the deli. I could make some deviled eggs too. Probably not real from the deli. Yeah, they probably come from somewhere else full of Mexicans making, or Chinese people making eggs. Fucking Indians over in India. Working on a dumpster. Or fucking to the town dump or something. Let's make it yourself. Just buy the basic ingredients and do it yourself. I think there's anything else to do anyway. Oh, I don't know. Let's talk to Chad GBD and tell him what you want to eat. Make your grocery list and tell him how much you want to spend. That's what I do. I did that once, it's worked. Deviled eggs. A wasteland. This is a wasteland. A police state wasteland. Corruptionville, USA. The stupid Pledge of Allegiance. Into the country for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for none. Fucking stupid cocksuckers. It's a disgusting place. I hate this place. Imagine despising your own country. I've seen too much. I know what these people are up to. Firsthand. Now, if I get time for this year, I gotta make a fucking trust. Put all my shit in a trust, and no one could ever touch me. Put my whole straw man in a trust. Put my van in a trust. Put everything in a trust. Put my frying pans in a trust. Put all my court cases in a trust. Can I do that? Put all my court cases in a trust? Someone said they put all their fucking court cases, a bunch of people's court cases in a bankruptcy to discharge all the fucking court cases. He said he got banned from court too, just like me. Fucking straight up banned. There's a lot of gurus out there. I ain't quite a guru yet, but I'm close to it. It's just meatloaf with sauce. I bet your cooking's good. It's real good. There, you see my neck? Look at that. It's all swollen. You can see it in a certain light right there. It's probably stage fucking 33 cancer or something. It's on this side too. I thought I had the mumps again. I got the mumps twice. You get vaccinated, it doesn't fucking work. Not medical advice for entertainment purpose only. I had the mumps twice. Measles at least once. I got a nursing school. Oh, your MMRs are low. You gotta get more shots. Well, I guess I gotta do it then. Guess I gotta do this. It'll make me fucking retarded. It's my body, not my choice. What if my legs were broken? What if I was a quadriplegic? What if I had a stroke? What if I was blind? What if I was deaf? I'd still be out here. They'd leave me out here and die. I'm gonna leave all the grease in here. I guess I'll leave all the grease in. Let's eat the grease too. I'm gonna go to the doctor. I can't go to the doctor. My doctor's in Florida. And I got 2 warrants now. I can't go to the doctor. I'm disabled. I can't go to the doctor. In what world does that make sense? Disabled person can't go to the doctor. I'm gonna drain the grease off. In America, if you're disabled, can't go to the doctor. We've issued arrest warrants for you. No chance of seeing your doctor in years. I haven't had medication forever. They want to say you're crazy. You can't even get your fucking crazy pills. These people are absolutely so full of shit, it's not even funny. Totally full of shit. I told them that in a motion that they struck, that they're causing me irreparable psychological harm. Oh, we're going to go ahead and strike that. Like, strike, I guess, means it never happened, even though it's fucking physically there. What they try to fucking, they grind you to the fucking bone. In hopes that you show up there, you go get a fucking AAR 1547 and go start spraying down innocent civilians or something, trying to get these assholes. It's exactly what they're trying to do. It's crazy making. Go look at my case. I'm sick of talking about it. Just a one case. 300 docket entries. 300 docket entries. On the initial case. Never mind. It's in 5 other courts now. You're saying I touched my son's shoulder. It doesn't take 300 docket entries and say they're 5 pages apiece. Pretty sure it's 1,500 pages. 12 attorneys. 25 prosecutors. 2 judges, just in that one court. Not to mention the 2nd District Court of Appeals. Not to mention fucking federal court. Not to mention the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals. Not to mention the U.S. Supreme Court. When your case won, I don't know. It's been almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years in a month or so. 4 years for a first-time misdemeanor. Even if I did it, first-time misdemeanor, they would never. No, it's not about money. They want me gone. They want me dead or in jail. And how's it going on? They said I could pay them $900 and plead guilty or no contest without being able to look over the plea agreement or the agreement. I'm not agreeing to shit. Without an attorney present, so I can't do it knowingly, intelligently, with adequate legal counsel. They said it would all go away for $900. I mean, waive all my rights. That's extortion. That is textbook extortion. And this judge saying I never asked for ADA accommodations. It's all over the place. It's proven on the docket and in motions. That's textbook gaslighting. They're gaslighting me. They're trying to gaslight me. Extortion and gaslighting from a judge. And just think of how many people, and it's all of them. It's not just that guy. It's the one before him. It's the one I'm dealing with on my foreclosure. It's all of them. How many of these poor motherfuckers are going into that courthouse every day thinking it's a real court, getting their whole entire lives fucked up and getting stolen from these people? Hundreds a day. It's going to be hundreds a day. When the Tampa Bay Times interviewed me about the targeting by the Pasco Sheriff's Office, it never occurred to a reporter that won the Pulitzer Prize, a Pulitzer Prize winning article, that these people end up in court. What are the judges doing with all these fake charges about mailboxes and overgrown grass and getting fucking people, all these fucking tickets and shit? What the judges were doing about it? Never occurred to fucking, what was her name? Kat McGrory? Never occurred to her to look into that? Or dipshit photographer Neil? Where does this go after the cops? These people are obviously in court. No, we're not going to worry about that. And just like the Miami Herald that did the report on my attorney. I made a video, but I emailed him back. Say you missed like 95% of the story here. I never get a call back from him. Telling you, got like J. Jonah Jameson at the fucking Daily Herald. Hey there, I can't remember what the guy's name was. Hey Scoop, go make me a quick article on this fucking old spider attorney over here. So yep, go peruse court records. She abused her kids, and now she's on felony drug probation. There's no correlation between drugs or anything. We're not gonna think about that. And that's it. The title of the article is like, attorney behavior shocks community. Ain't no one shocked about it. I'm shocked about it. No one's gonna do anything about it. It doesn't shock anybody. Yeah, they love their mammon. It's all about their mammon. mammon and destroying people's lives. I'm sick of it. I don't want to fucking deal with it anymore. I don't want to talk about it. I want my name cleared. I want an apology, a public apology. I want compensation, which is going to be in the millions now. And I want the stupid fucking trust so I can dismantle it. Oh boy, this is greasy. This is fucking greasy. That's greasy beyond belief. Look at the sour cream I put in there. Good enough. I cooked it too hot. Whatever, it's food. Why do you have food coming? You know what like kills me the most? These people, they claim they are incompetent. Incompetent. And they don't give you a fucking attorney. They'll block you every step of the way. They're incompetent. These people couldn't do what I do. There's no way. These people can't change their own oil. They can't fix a broken toilet. They can put wheel bearings in a car. They can't rebuild a transmission. They're incompetent. They don't know shit. Incompetent. The dichotomy of all this shit. They blocked that shit out too. Thankfully, I saved copies of everything. Why don't you do what I did? It's cheaper than that. And you got $700 to your name? $800? You wouldn't be up there, but oh, Glasgow's back again. No, $25 for the product. I mean, I'm kind of stuck there. How many days are you gonna need $25 worth of gas? What are you gonna buy at a truck stop? That's better than nothing. That's $280 a month. My mortgage is $400 a month. They gotta charge you $280 to stay at a truck stop. I pay $350 to stay at my shop that I can't even use. I'm making money hand over fucking fist. I should call my neighbors. The guy that fell through my shit. See if he's hungry. Text him. I think you should. Different directions. This is all pre-fucking. I'm not gonna call it. I can't put up with him. He's probably drunk. This shit, it's all pre-scripted. It's like $800 a year. You get two weeks in and 1 week out. Or if you can find a used one. I bought my used pass for $2,000, $2,500, plus another $1,500. I know it's expensive, but it's better than living in a fucking truck stop. Better than living on a fucking Maria Avenue in Compton, California. Get drunk in your hand all day. Smoke some meth or something. That'll work. That always works. How much did I spend in a motel room? $2,000? I spent was $450 at the one place, so it's $1,800 a month with fucking Patel. And my family kept calling. $1,800 a month to stay at that shitbag motel. My family's gonna get me kicked out of there. I managed to stay at the other place. What, 6 months? Then that was $550. It was $2,200 a month, plus my shop rent. And my family gets me kicked out again. Ain't that nice of them? Aren't those good people? Those are good people. Man, the cops came over like, oh my God, it's my family. It's the same people that are ordering me pizzas, unsolicited pizzas. We're not gonna look into that. We won't look into that. We'll be back later to fucking bring you to the mental hospital or some shit. Like, you can literally go to Domino's Pizza and see, who the fuck sent these pizzas that I didn't ask for? It's my family and their associates. No, that's police work. That's not even police work. Can't do that. This is full of seeds. Looks like slop. Just slop. This will keep you fed till tomorrow. It's like 1.5 pounds of meat, a pound of cheese. Yeah, you get bed bugs, roaches, and they'll microwave you from the fucking other wall. Remember all the roaches in my motel? I'm buying roach motels and shit for the roach motel. Paying them $550 a week, getting harassed by a bunch of meth heads, my family and shit. My skin's peeling off my legs. I'm gonna take me away to the funny farm while the phone's ringing off the hook. And they steal half my shit and throw the other half of shit in boxes. I gotta load my van. It's full of roaches. It took 2 years to get rid of the roaches. This place is unlivable. Because I want some of us out of here. Just want to make some people's lives hell. I'm telling you, my trustee just sabotaged me again. What a piece of shit. And she told that fake judge who stole my house Yeah, I bet. She told that fake judge that even when she dies, I get nothing. How do you think that's true? When she dies, I know this world will be a better fucking place. That'll put my... That's something. Like I say, it's not microwave. Like even this what are they called? The active denial systems. I think it's not microwave, just millimeter waves. That's old ass tech. That's from like the 60s or 70s. That's 20th century bullshit. Like this AI and shit. It's not real AI. It ain't strong AI. They got that for themselves. Oh yeah, they were talking about that. The report was, from what they're saying, allegedly. 20 guys jumped out of helicopters. And they had hundreds of guys. And they fucking demolished them. They demolished hundreds of men. So their heads were going to explode. And blood coming out of their orifices and shit. Regardless of that, you got the world's most peaceful president. No new wars. Start taking over countries. How's that not against international law and shit? Oh, it's a meat salad. Meat and cheese salad. Just cheese, meat, and grease. Onions and peppers. It's meat and cheese. It's meat. Meat, taco seasoning. Cheese. Peppers, onions. Cream cheese. Sour cream. It's a lot of calories. A lot of fat. A lot of protein. Yeah, I'll stuff myself. I'll stuff myself tonight. I'll put it on the stove in there. I'll just leave it there. I'll get up like 4 in the morning. Worried about court. I'll go shove my face with it some more. About 8, 9 o'clock, I'll make some coffee. I'll put it back on. And then we're good. We're good for almost a whole day. Meat and cheese. Low carb. A whole ass onion here, a whole ass pepper. Those hot pepper things, whatever they were. I've been living off of this and chicken salad and bacon and eggs. Yeah, that shit's tasty. What's that noise? Court stuff. I've been targeted. They've targeted me. The main case, if you want to call it that, the criminal one, 4 years. 4 years. We're in 5. We're in the Supreme Court now. That part threw my shit in the garbage, but I wrote to the Supreme Court. That misdemeanor case is in 5 courts. 2 judges in the 1 court. 12 defense attorneys. 25 or so prosecutors, plus the 2 chief judges, plus the 3 at the 2nd District Court of Appeals, plus the 1 in federal court, plus the 1 in 11th Circuit of Appeals, plus the, I guess, the 9 in the United States Supreme Court, over a misdemeanor. A misdemeanor. That I have evidence I didn't do. Oh, peaceful president. That bitch gave him the Nobel Peace Prize. The Nobel Peace Prize people were like, it's like it's only meant for the intended person. Like the intended person could give it away. That guy's psychotic. He's just a revenge tour till he dies. I mean, I could win the Nobel Peace Prize and give it to you. But you wouldn't say it was mine. But I gave it to you. You'd be like, oh, this is mine now. I'm the fucking... You have the Nobel Peace Prize recipient. Or vice versa. It doesn't work like that. Peace Prize. Kidnapping presidents of the so-called sovereign nations and shit. Pepper spraying and shooting citizens on the street. Executing Americans. What are these ICE people going after people with accents? And they're all they all got accents too. Most of them are like Gutierrez, the Jesus. Name a Mexican name. Gonzalez. Those are your ICE agents. Probably name like Hector, and fucking everything else. It's ridiculous. No, it's down by Mexico. And I'm sure you heard this before, but down by Mexico. And you gotta go through border inspection. Like, these guys are all brown guys. I'm looking at them like, what the fuck? You're all Mexicans. I ain't Mexican. They're like, oh, go ahead. There's stuff in my face. Get out of here. I'm gonna write one final motion. This fucking stupid judge. I want competent, ethical legal counsel. You know what I might do? I'm gonna put the 8th attorney, Amber Powell's mugshot in there. On the bottom of it. But I've already done that. I gave the Court of Appeals. I gave them Supreme Court order that my attorney was my so-called attorney was suspended. As on felony probation. Oh, we're gonna dismiss this. This ain't no big deal. That's the only court I ain't been to, is the Florida Supreme Court. They're a bunch of scumbags too. It's all fake. It's all fake. Gang warfare. They flipped everything upside down on its head. Peaceful president. Oh, Clinton was in office. They're bombing fucking hospitals, Doctors Without Borders, Yugo factories. A little shitty fucking car company bombing their factories. I guess Israel puts all their shit in the middle of the city. Like putting the fucking, like putting the Pentagon in the middle of Boston or something. You blow up the Pentagon, you're guaranteed to get some innocent people too. Kill some babies and shit. Stuffed. Stuffed. I guess Erica Kirk's definitely in CIA now, allegedly. I'm that crazy Candace Owens person. Say the fucking Charlie Kirk's a time traveler. Who the fuck is Charlie Kirk? Who the hell? Who the hell's that bit? Who's Candace Owens? Who are these people? Who's Christy Nome? They put her through the cloning fucking plastic surgery facility and yeah, Department of Homeland Security director. Nah, I don't want to do legal work. I do not want to do it. I'll go play some Fallout or something. But every day I'm forced to work as an attorney. Slavery. That is slavery. Okay. Like 3 hours of slavery. Go to bed and do it all again tomorrow. Yep. See you guys later.